Feed, 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 feed.
Lowered expectations. I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
What's good, everybody? AB Media 83 here, and welcome to the Colosseum. Hope everybody is doing all right tonight. Tonight's topic, why SBM should be a way of life. Is a way of life. That's why SBM should be a way of life. And for those of you who don't know what SYSBM stands for, Save Yourself, Black Man. Now, as we saw this week, Sha'Carri Richardson, shout out to her, showed the whole world how the gynocracy operates and the kind of women we have to deal with. And quite frankly, you shouldn't deal with a woman like Sha'Carri Richardson. You should leave a woman like that to herself. Plain and simple. But Save Yourself, Black Man should be a way. It should be a way of life for Black men right now. We don't have time to save these heifers who act like they ain't got no sense. We ain't got time to listen to the quote unquote 92% run their mouths. And by the way, while I'm on that topic, let me talk to the 92% for a minute. I know it's not all of them, but it's enough of y'all. Let me make something very clear to you. We don't owe you shit. Sit down and shut the hell up. You sold us a dementia patient and an AKA who wasn't qualified to be president. Shut the hell up.
Period.
What's going on? What's going on, Snowman? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, brother?
Did you get my Facebook message?
No.
Well, here it is.
Feed, 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 feed.
You are a fucking idiot.
Oh, I had to do it.
You are a goddamn idiot.
Later, either anyway, but
Listen, the petty bone is very strong. You are a fucking idiot, and I love you for that, man.
He crashed out because the Democrats in Texas
said
bent
fuck
the knee.
you. The Democrats in Texas said fuck you and your ticket too.
Yeah, because they bent the knee to the Republicans and came back. And to a degree, I have to defend them because, well, the governor of Texas threatened their paychecks. I mean, it's a well-known fact I don't like Democrats over here, but I'm not mentally cruel. Get your money.
Yep.
I'm not
Get
cruel
your
like
money.
that. I am not that heartless. Get your money.
Get thy money.
But Roland Martin up there crying, "B, they should have fought longer, B." But
Roland
yeah,
Martin's a fucking idiot.
yeah, that's why I made the clown video. Brought to you by AI.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Z's live now. He's talking about what's his name, Myron Gaines.
Why is he talking about that fool?
Well, as much shit as Myron Gaines talks,
Uh-huh.
evidently, his girlfriend cheated on him. And I'm on record. Fuck Myron Gaines. The dude. I'm with BGS. The dude's an agent.
He is.
On top of the fact, evidently, he got caught in the bed with a dude.
You ain't getting an argument. Hey, when it comes to Myron Gaines, you gets no argument out of me.
Also, he said some shit that's real suspect. He up here talking about you should never live with your girlfriend.
I'm sorry?
He said some shit like you should never live with your girlfriend and
Wait. Whoa, timeout. He says, holophone, stop. Penalty flag on the field. You should never. Here's the voice. From a man who's been married for almost 7 years, happily. Myron Gaines, I introduce you to Kevin Harlan. Stop it.
Which reminds me, I gotta pick a video of it. But what was that old? What did the old man from WWE used to say? The former chairman, Myron Gaines, you're fired.
Wait a minute. I think I have that sound. Hold on a minute. I do. Lead it again.
Myron Gaines, you're fired. What? Tell you what about Vince. That shit never gets old.
Oh no. No. I got my boys in the Colosseum tonight. I'm doing my thumbnail design coming up for the new season. I'm feeling great tonight.
And
you ain't shit for that video, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling.
How did the Fever do last night?
Huh?
How did the Fever do last night?
Not good.
Okay.
Not good.
They lost.
We led by 13 and let Washington get away. 88-84.
Damn.
They keep playing like this, they're going to play their asses right out of the playoffs. I know. I hate it too. I hate seeing it, but. And Stephanie White said something that made me question it at first, but then thinking about it, I understand where she's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe Bibby did not play last night. And after seeing Stephanie White's comments saying it's defensive matchups, I understand why now. Chloe Bibby is a sharpshooter. That's what she was brought in for, to make up for the loss of Caitlin Clark, to help make up for the loss of
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
What's her injury situation?
Nothing. I think they're going to hold her out for the remainder of the season.
Is it still the groin injury?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I hate saying this. I really hate saying this, especially given the fact that they've also lost Erin McDonald for the season with a broken foot.
Ouch.
And they've lost Sydney Colson to a torn ACL.
Oof.
Yeah, they're playing shorthanded. Big time. They're playing shorthanded. Now, they play Connecticut tomorrow afternoon at 1:00. They need that game bad.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the worst team in the whole city?
Yes, it is.
WNBA.
Yep.
Although to be fair, it seems like Chicago Sky is fighting them for that spot. But anyway,
listen, I have no feeling for the Chicago Sky at all. And that was the first team I ever covered when I started covering actually, I take that back. First team I ever covered when I started watching and covering the WNBA was the Houston Comets.
Okay.
They were the Houston Comets. But um, but I don't like where this league is going. I don't like where this team is going, and I don't like the fact that they're stupid enough. And yes, I said it, to turn down a multi-million-dollar CBA
Mm.
that would have quadrupled their salaries, and they said no. What they need to understand is, yes, you want to get paid NBA money, but you got to grow there.
Yeah, you don't make any money, dummy.
They have yet to, in 29 years, the W has yet to turn a profit. And BGS gave me a hell of an idea with a video that Skip Bayless was talking about. I have to do my research and put that together. But I am gonna jump all over that. Now, as far as Shedeur Sanders goes, he didn't play today because he's nursing a groin injury.
Ouch.
Here's what I know a lot of black people are going to get pissed at me for saying this about Shedeur Sanders, but I don't care. Demote Shedeur Sanders to the fifth string. Hand him a clipboard. Don't even give him a headset. Hand him a clipboard and a pen and tell him to take notes.
In other words, redshirt him, as they used to call his term.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Because Shedeur Sanders is not ready.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants to think that he's that he's first rounder. Not even close. Not even close.
Let's have a little fun here. We're going to
Yes,
go.
please.
We're going to go to the Mr. Z is live right now.
All right.
And he's going over the Myron Gaines situation.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, we're going to go over some good old fun AI skits.
Oh shit!
The baby ones are just killing. They're killing the baby.
Oh, the baby ones are.
The infant ones are off the chain. They
baby ones are.
They're off that shit.
I love those. The baby ones are dynamite.
Yeah, they're adorable, man. They are wrong.
They tell the truth, though, don't they?
Yeah. Yes, they do. All right, let's get started.
Why the fuck y'all taking my baby? I paid this shit off of my EBT card. Dead ass.
Yeah, this ain't the family dollar. Until you can give me something other than food stamps, this piece of shit is coming with me.
Why the fuck y'all taking my baby? I paid this shit off of my EBT card. Dead ass.
Yeah, this ain't the family dollar. Until you can give me something other than food stamps, this piece of shit is coming with me.
Officer, I swear it's not what it looks like. I only had like 2 drinks. Turn up. We outside.
What do you call that?
Officer, I swear it's not what it looks like. I only had like 2 drinks. Turn up. We outside.
Oh boy.
It's bedtime. What are you looking forward to the most?
I can't wait to wake everyone up at least 3 times tonight and get another round of milk every time I start screaming.
Beautiful.
Yeah, my female cousin was living with me, and her first son, he was fussing.
Yeah,
I can hear him fussing. So I just looked at him. I looked at his pacifier, put it in his mouth. He went right to sleep. Oh, that's not even the fun part. The fun part is now he's 23.
Wow.
Yes, that was 23 years ago.
23. Wow.
Yeah, I know. I feel old. I tell my cousin that all the time. I feel old.
I know I'm old. I helped raise my nephew, and I had a daughter. I have children now. I have grandchildren. I know I'm old. Shit.
Her third son just turned 18, and I can still remember taking him out of the car and seeing him for the first time.
God damn.
Yeah. Now you're full blown.
Damn.
Yeah. I think our baby's in his teen years now.
Wow.
14.
Wow.
It's bedtime. What are you looking forward to the most?
I can't wait to wake everyone up at least 3 times tonight and get another round of milk every time I start screaming.
It's bedtime.
Yeah, I've heard the stories and I've seen it myself.
Why are you working at such a young age?
I lived it.
I'm saving up so I can retire at 15. I'm saving up so I can retire at 15.
Why are you working at such a young age?
Look here, bitch. I'm tired of you simps tricking on hoes, flying them out, buying bundles and bottles. But you won't bless a good woman. Look here, bitch. I'm tired of you simps tricking on hoes. Y'all loud.
Well, by the way,
there's a comment here that listen all of his awards. I have 2 games for you to look at, Rael. Stanford and BYU. Let's continue.
Oh, by the way, we do need believe it or not, we are gonna get on the brothers today. And let me tell you why.
All right.
We're gonna start here for a minute. There's a viral beef going on TikTok between a chick named Dana Dane and this dude Scarface Mark.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't always agree with Dana Dane.
Yeah,
she can say some gynocracy shit sometimes, although she does. She keeps her foot on the woman's neck most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
But she pointed out that this dude is a baby daddy. Now, and he disputes that. He said, "I'm not a baby daddy. I'm a father."
Oh,
Here's
dear.
the problem. Here's the problem. He does have a child.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not married to the mother. By definition,
you're a baby daddy.
Baby daddy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If there's any young dudes listening, don't try to play the same game. Don't stop being Wonder Woman trying to deflect like the women do. You're not a woman. You're supposed to be a man. If you're a baby daddy, you was a baby daddy. Own up to it.
Period.
Own up to it.
In a way, been there, but that situation was off the wall. But the definition fits. When I had Donna, I was not married to Liz.
Yeah.
Were we planning on getting married? Hell yeah. But some circumstances came into play.
Yeah.
But the definition fits.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, if you get a DNA test and you ain't that child's father, now you ain't no baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
In all fairness.
Right.
But let's get back to some fun.
Yeah.
And don't worry, we're going to get serious a little bit later.
Proud at the kickbacks, but quiet in the congregation. Y'all loud and proud at the kickbacks, but quiet in the congregation.
What you mean y'all don't take EBT? Y'all the only chicken place around here. How I'm supposed to feed my kids? I ain't got.
Oh gosh.
Oh Jesus. I did not just hear that.
Oh, you did.
What's a parenting red flag
Jesus.
you already peeped?
They got oxtails on their plate and got me drinking Similac.
Oh. But you know what? To be fair, some babies feel like that because they can smell that stuff. Like,
yeah, they can. Yeah, they can.
That's out of pocket. Who you beefing with right now?
My cousin Kalo took my fruit snacks, lied about it, now we not cool.
What's a red flag in your parents?
Ouch.
They had the nerve to have me and be broke. I'm talking straight bums.
What's a violation you still mad about?
They hit me with hella shots and didn't even ask me first. They violated my civil rights.
oh my God. Man. I feel the babies on that because I can't remember them shots they used to give you in your legs, man. Oh my gosh. I feel the baby's pain on that, man. They
I do too.
There are tons of videos of the baby, like, hey, the baby's just calm, and then they give him that shot, and the baby's just like, what the fuck? Man?
Exactly.
Man. Like, no, that ain't right.
Do you really have to do this shit to me?
Right.
Hey, do you really have to do this shit to me now?
You should have smoke detectors going off. We gotta go.
Man, shut your little bitch ass up. That's just a bird in the goddamn ceiling. Dead ass.
Oh God.
Shit, Jaquarius, you was right. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. I gotta get my Ultima out the garage. Dead ass.
Oh no.
My Ultima is still in
Oh, BGS, I gotta show that. Gotta get the ultimate.
You got to get this to him. You got to get this to him.
Smoke detectors going off. We gotta go.
Man, shut. Tanisha, you ain't finna believe this. Batteries get rid of that beeping noise from the ceiling.
No shit.
Tanisha, you ain't finna believe this.
Pause that a minute,
Batteries
please.
get rid of that beeping.
In the immortal words of the master teacher himself, I have the sound, but I haven't been able to cut it. No shit, sir.
The link is pinned to the chat, top of the chat. Yes, it should be. Yeah, it is.
No shit, sir. Batteries get rid of beeping. You think?
Bruh, why every time you come over, you eating my snacks?
Hold up. Did this baby just talk?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I said put them back. Bruh, why every time you come over, you eating my snacks?
Hold up. Did this baby just talk?
Hey, look, kids ain't stupid.
No, they're not.
Grandma, she got me out here buying groceries like I have a job and pay bills. Grandma,
Oh boy.
she got me out here buying groceries like I have a job and pay bills.
Aww.
What are you doing here? You look so young.
My dad left for a bucket of chicken before I was born, so I figured I'd clock in and wait for him to walk through that door.
Damn.
What are you doing here? You look so young.
My dad left for a bucket of chicken before I was born, so I figured I'd clock in and wait for him to walk through that door.
Hey, how
Clock
much did
in
you
and
give
wait
to
for
the
him to
church
walk
this
through the
month?
door.
Nothing. Sorry. Sinner.
Damn.
Sinner.
Damn.
Hey,
Did
how
I
much
just say
did you
that?
give to the church this month? Nothing. Sorry. Sinner.
Oh, my
Sinner.
God.
Oh, that hurt.
Hey, how much did you
Yeah,
give to
I did.
Ain't no man telling me what to do. I know that's right. That's right.
Watch this.
Something spilled on aisle 5. Take care of it, will y'all?
Yes, boss. Ain't no man telling me what to do. I know that's right. That's right.
Something spilled on aisle 5. Take care of it, will y'all?
Yes, boss. Ain't no man telling me what to do. I know that's right. That's right.
Something spilled on aisle 5. Take care of it, will y'all?
Yes, boss.
Ain't no
Oh,
man telling me what
gosh.
to do. I know that's right. That's right.
Oh my
How much
gosh.
did you give to the church this month?
Not a lot.
Oh!
Sinner. How much did you give to the
Oh.
church this month?
Not a lot.
Sinner.
Damn.
How much did you give to the church this month?
Not a lot.
Oh,
Sinner. How much did you give to the
The Bible don't say find a hoe and make her holy. Get you a virtuous woman and pour into her. The Bible don't say find a hoe and make her holy. Get you a virtuous woman and pour
Man, we need to play that at around 12 o'clock since it's Sunday.
into her.
yes.
The Bible don't say find a hoe and make her holy. Get you a virtuous woman and pour into her. The Bible don't say
Brother Roland had the nerve to tell me he was leaving the church for good. I told him, take your Flavor Flav looking ass wife with you.
Damn.
Oh, God damn. God
Oh,
damn.
that's just shots fired.
That
Damn.
Ouch.
Man, we need to listen to that again. That's fucked
Yes,
up.
please play that again.
Oh man, that is.
We
that
gotta
is
hear that. We gotta hear that again.
Brother Roland had the nerve to tell me he was leaving the church for good. I told him, take your Flavor Flav looking ass wife with you.
Ooh.
Brother Roland had the nerve to tell me he was leaving the church for good. I told him, take your Flavor Flav looking ass wife with you.
Oh, that's cold blooded.
Brother Roland.
Oh, that is cold blooded.
Favorite Flav ass wife with. Ouch. Ow.
Let's see what we're gonna look at now. Let's look at some I'm independent. I'm independent.
Oh dear.
And these are pretty much reasons why you should go SYSBM too. So you got that too.
Bossanger asked a great question. How is this petty? How is this shirt that says, if y'all had just listened to black women, petty?
For the simplest, I'll wait. Go on.
And this is the way I view it as petty. It's holding up a mirror to those who voted against their own self-interest and now are suffering or will suffer. So, for instance, we have the farmers who had these big contracts with the federal government to provide food through USAID. The Taco administration came in and canceled all that. If they would have just listened to black women. I saw a story of an electrician in Vermont.
You big dummy.
Had a job in
You big dummy.
solar, voted for the Taco administration. And because that was something Joe Biden pushed, the Taco administration came in and canceled that. He lost his job immediately. If he would have just listened to black women. I think about
Let me say
people in
this
Texas
again.
who are going through.
You big dummy.
I ain't never heard nobody say, let's listen to a 24-year-old black baby daddy for marriage and dating advice. But
she talking about what I was talking about earlier with the Scarface dude, Scarface Mark dude, trying to say he's a father, not a baby daddy.
Oh gosh.
That's the other problem. He's 24.
Oh.
Which means unfortunately we're old now, so that means he's a baby.
Yeah, he is. My youngest is 27. Ooh.
Oh, just a baby.
But here we have one online that's out here giving it. And I ultimately feel really sorry for his baby mama. You know,
Why?
The story behind everything that they have going on has been just recently exposed. And the only
I'm sorry.
Somebody got to say it. And I be the bitch to say it. I'm starting to really agree with the fellas when I say you bitches got like fucked all the way up. Like, I'm just trying
to
understand how it's feasible for you motherfuckers to try to charge a motherfucker fucking $300 for box braids, but bitch, you're charging $40 for pussy.
Oh,
40.
Well, let me have that one again.
My hair $300.
She wants you to just pay $300 for box spray, but you're only paying $40 for pussy. Ooh, okay.
But your pussy? Do I gotta fuck you for a cheaper dude, bitch? Like, what is it? Please tell me. Because that's not making no motherfucking sense. You out here giving a cooter mama for the little honey ball, bitch. I give you $100, bitch.
Okay, so I just want to say this. Stop listening to these chicks telling you to get a provider man if you actually care about where you stay. Because I'm not going to say everybody because I don't know everybody's situation. But a lot of these dudes is only paying all the bills because they living in the hood.
So what?
And the problem with that is?
And I don't see nothing wrong with living in the hood, but everybody don't want to stay in the hood. Like, one time I had this friend and she stayed talk about how a real man ain't gonna have her lifting a finger and princess treatment and all this other stuff. And I pulled up to her crib and she was staying in the project.
And
the problem is?
She got a good man in the project. So what?
It's like,
I mean, they're gonna stay there.
And this is actually the whole point of the video. She's jealous as hell.
They're taking care. Listen.
Woman up in nobody.
They're taking care of business. They're moving forward and they're building. What's the problem?
And if there are any ladies watching, I need y'all to pay attention. This is the kind of bitch that'll take your man
in a blink.
Let me say it again.
Say it louder.
I did say what I said. Black man. I'm gonna say. I said what I said. This is the kind of bitch that will take your man. If there are any ladies listening, this is the kind of bitch that will take your man. Pay attention.
Body projects, like, so yeah, be careful listening to these chicks because you don't know where they stay. Like, some of these chicks just flat broke, so they think that anything that a dude do for them is a come up. Like, if you gotta contribute so y'all can have a big house or a nice house, then it's nothing wrong with that. Some of these dudes is providing the bare minimum. They somewhere living in the shanties trying to brag and flex. Like,
yeah, she's upset that he probably offered him some pussy and he said no.
Oops.
Get out of here. Okay.
Did I say that out loud? Yeah, I did. Anyway.
Okay, so
say it again.
I just want to say this. Stop listening.
She probably jealous of her friend because she offered him some pussy and he said no. Oops, did I say that out loud? Anyway,
say it loud. Fuck that. Say it louder.
She probably offered her so-called friend some pussy, and he turned it down, and she mad. Anyway,
when I was younger, my mom would make us take explicit pictures of her.
Pause, please. That face alone is a penalty flag.
No. But I have to be fair to this young lady.
Okay. I would send it to her boyfriend on WhatsApp.
A penalty flag is her whole mama. Listen.
All right.
When I was younger, my mom would make us take explicit pictures of her, and she would send it to her boyfriend on WhatsApp. And I was literally probably 10 years old. She made my little brother do it at the time. He was probably 6 years old. She would like, oh, hold the camera like this. And she would like open her legs on the bed, and he would have to do it. And I'm thinking like, this is so disgusting. Like, girl, you is nasty. But she ain't seen nothing wrong with it. She was like, oh, y'all came out of me anyway, so it don't matter. She would say that in Creole. And I'm just like, girl, you still trifling because your younger son is witnessing you do this. Like, that's really nasty, like, as heck. And my mom would do it on a regular basis, like, literally. I would like, and mind you, these men are not even sending her money or nothing. Like, she would just do it just to do it. But then when my dad come home, she would literally like not answer their calls on WhatsApp, just ignore them until my dad goes to work. And I'm just like, ma'am, it's the shit my mom used to do. And I'm just looking at it like, oh Lord, like it's crazy. I don't know what was going in her mind. When I was younger, my mom would make us take explicit pictures of her, and she would send it to her boyfriend on WhatsApp.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. I peel back. I'll pick up the flag on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely sit corrected, and I will gladly pick up the flag I threw on this one because her mother is straight up foul. More foul than LeBron James jump shot.
I thought the irony of them talking about we hate black women. I see more black women call out their mama on here than black men ever did.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get mad because I know how you girls like to tussle, but all I'm gonna say about this Sha'Carri Richardson situation is he needs to leave her like y'all be telling us to leave these men. Leave her.
Yep.
Leave her.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Leave her. Leave her.
Move your
You need
ace.
to leave her like y'all be telling us we need to leave these men.
Yes, ma'am. Say it again.
And I'm not taking up for anything that nice young lady has done. I'm not saying she's right or wrong in the situation. What I'm saying is to the man in the situation, he should have picked better and he needs to leave her. Leave her.
Yep.
Leave her.
Need to have been gone.
Just when I thought parents couldn't get no fucking worse, there's got to be one out there that just takes the fucking cake. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if this language is about to offend you, baby, scroll the fuck on. Because when I tell you I'm about to go in, I am about to go the fuck in. So there's a dumb ass fucking parent out here. And yes, I said dumb as fuck parent out here who had been to the club all fucking night doing whatever the fuck she wanted to do. And so she was sick, sleep, whatever it was, couldn't get up to take her kids to school. 4 and 5. So she decides it would be a great idea to put her 4 and 5-year-old son and daughter into a fucking Uber to take them to school. First of all,
I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, she was drunk. In other words, she had a hangover, and she thought it was a good idea to take her son to school, or take her daughter and son to school via Uber with no supervision.
Where is Paul Allen?
Bitch, your
when
priorities
I need him?
are all fucked up. There's no way you should be at a club all fucking night getting drunk to the point that you are asleep with a hangover and you can't get up and take care of your kids. That's number one, dummy. Because see, when you have kids, baby, you have to sacrifice your clubbing days.
Absolutely.
Just they're gone unless
They're
you
gone.
have somebody who can help you. If you know good and goddamn well that you don't have nobody that's going to be able to get your kids off to school because you're going to be too fucked up, you shouldn't be doing it. Your kids come first.
Mm-hmm.
Now, number two, who the fuck thinks it's okay to put a 4 and 5-year-old in the car with a
Exactly.
fucking stranger. Have we not seen cases before on here where Uber drivers have unalived people and now you don't put your kids 4 and 5 in the car with somebody you don't fucking know? How dumb can you fucking be? Anything
Don't
could
ask
have
that question
happened to
aloud.
those children because you want
You big dummy.
to go shake
You
your
need to push
sorry
that button.
ass at a fuck.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I do need to push that button. Let's see here.
You big dummy. 4 and 5. 4 and 5.
Yes. And since BGS Hitmore is in the chat, I need to go out and show him this one clip that is just hilarious. Let's see. We got Namer on the panel.
What's up, Namer?
Hello, everybody. Sorry, that's the wrong. Sorry, I was trying to do Droopy, but it didn't come out right. Come on. Hello, everybody.
No, Droopy is this voice. Hello, all you happy people.
Oh, daggone it. What's wrong with these? Keep signing me out. Hold on. Give me just a second. I got to sign back in.
Okay.
In the meantime, I got to ask a question, a technical question.
What's that?
I've been experiencing this weird thing for quite some time. It's like when I'm watching a YouTube clip, it just pauses on its own.
Yeah, I've been getting that too. I've been getting that too. Sometimes it'll just plain reset and restart from the beginning.
Oh, I don't know.
No, I mean when I play it, it just pauses in between. I gotta press play to get it to continue.
Oh wow. Hey, BGS, if you're watching, check this one out.
Lakeisha, the smoke detector's going off. We gotta go.
Man, shut your little bitch ass up. That's just a bird in the goddamn ceiling. Dead ass. Shit, Jaquarius. You was right. We gotta get the fuck up out of here. I gotta get my Ultima out the garage. God damn it. My Ultima is still in there. Jaquarius, you better get her out of there or we're fucking through. Dead ass.
Lakeisha, the smoke detector's going off. We gotta go.
Man, shut your little bitch ass up. That's just a bird in the goddamn ceiling. Dead ass.
Dear God.
Shit, Jaquarius, you was right. We gotta get
The sad part
Ain't no
is
his ex. Oh Jesus. BGS, you ain't got no sense.
What is it with these women and what is it with these women in the Ultima?
Oh, BGS ain't shit for that.
What is this motherfucker saying now?
Oh my gosh.
AI and his ex.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is some bullshit.
Oh, that's a bullshit right there. Oh, he ain't shit for that, man.
You ain't right.
That's it. We're getting fit. That's it. We're getting fitted for a moccasin.
batteries, get rid of that beeping noise from the ceiling. Dead ass.
No shit, sir.
Tanisha, you ain't finna believe this. Batteries, get rid of that beeping noise from the ceiling.
Dead ass.
Bruh, why every time you come over, you eating my snacks?
Oh man.
Did this baby just talk?
Yes.
Yeah, and I said put them back. Bruh, why every
That's some
time
Tommy Sotomayor shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
What's a parenting red flag you already peeped?
they got oxtails on their plate and got me drinking Similac?
That's out of pocket. Who you beefing with right now?
My cousin Kalo took my fruit snacks, lied about it, now we not cool.
What's a red flag in your parents?
They had the nerve to have me and be broke. I'm talking straight bums.
Damn.
What's a violation you still mad about?
They hit me with hella shots and didn't even ask me first. They violated my civil rights.
So what's day one out the womb feel like?
Don't ask me that. Don't do that. I'm still processing.
What's a red flag you noticed early?
They call me stinker butt, but it really be they booty stinking.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh.
You know what? One of these days they got to have a baby version of Red Fox doing "You Gotta Wash Your Ass."
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh,
You gotta wash your ass, folks.
Yeah,
You know that's
Don't ask me that. Don't do that. I'm still processing.
What's a red flag you noticed early?
They call me stinker butt, but it really be they booty stinking.
Oh my God. We need to play that one more time.
Don't do that. I'm still processing.
What's a red flag you noticed early?
They call me stinker butt, but it really be they booty stinking. Don't project.
What's a parenting red flag you'd report?
Letting the iPad die mid-video.
What's one thing you're not rocking with right now?
Tummy time is a setup. I'm fighting for my damn life.
What's something they do that's mad disrespectful?
Acting like I don't smell myself. Change me, bruh.
You look like your mom or your dad?
Neither. I look like money.
What's something parents need to stop doing?
Don't keep passing me to everybody at the party. I don't know them damn people.
Oh my God. I know some babies that like that too. Don't be passing me to everybody.
That flag you had to deal with.
My mama put her cable bill in my name.
Oh.
Oh, the transcription name on this lease here. My mom fucked up my credit.
My mama put her cable bill in my name.
Oh, poor baby.
I don't even know my
I've seen it
ABCs yet.
done.
What's a parenting red flag you already peeped?
They got
Red flag you'd report.
letting the iPad die mid-video.
What's one thing you're not rocking?
But it really be they booty stinking.
Oh yeah, we need to
Don't
play that
project.
one more time.
What's a parenting red flag?
Still processing.
What's a red flag you noticed early?
They call me stinker butt, but it really be they booty stinking. Don't project.
Shit.
What's a
Man, I might have to clip that one out. That's just hilarious.
Oh man.
Clip that one and keep
Man,
it.
AI is getting way out of control right now. Everybody should look at this and say, okay, they're entering the uncanny valley, and we should be like, uh-oh.
You look so young.
My dad left for a bucket of chicken before I was born, so I figured I'd clock in and wait for him to walk through that door.
Oh man.
You look so young.
My dad left for a bucket of chicken before I was born, so I figured I'd clock in and wait for him to walk through that door.
What are you doing here?
Whatever happened to a pack of smokes?
Yeah.
Oh God, not the pack.
Or went to go buy milk. That's what that was the usual excuse, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's look at some. I got a new section called Black Folk. This is just.
Uh-oh.
This is why Black Americans have problems with African immigrants. Listen to what this African woman said in this video. I'll come back.
African sisters were better than, I think I'm African. I'm better than African American. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have any African American friend. I don't need to be friends with any African American. There's nothing.
Okay, good to know. Kick rocks.
Friendship with them that I find interesting through in university. I don't have any ounce of interest in developing any type of relationship with any of my African American sisters.
Ooh, Sheila, too bad to be talking shit like that. Don't you know you still a nigga in this country?
I don't have any interest, zero. If I see you coming down the road, I turn around and go the other way. I don't have any interest whatsoever to have a relationship with you. I hate them. I hate them. End of story. There's no resolution. I hate them, period.
Do you see our problems as Africans? How you gonna say you hate the people who made it possible for your existence in America?
Yep.
A lot of people might want to say I sound stupid.
Play
but
that
I'm
part
saying, but
again.
let's face reality. If it wasn't, how you gonna say you hate the people who made it possible for your existence in America?
Yep.
A lot of people might want to say I sound stupid with what I'm saying, but let's face reality. If it wasn't for Black Americans who have been fighting and paying price, sacrificing their life, putting their life in the line up from the 30s up
For freedom and acceptance.
all of us, we immigrants that come to America, we have no place. They fought all through, from slavery to racism to prejudice, fighting the justice system, fighting discrimination, fighting for equality, fighting for equal opportunity, fighting to have equal education, have equal rights, have equal social amenities in America. You don't know their struggle. What makes you think you're better than them? Because you come here, you take student loan, take Pell Grants, take student aid, go to school, become engineers, become medical doctors, become nurses, become lawyers, and you think you're better than them? No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the entire fuck out of here.
By the way, AB,
What?
how dare you sucker punch me with that? Because you know you don't hurt an East African's feeling like that. But it was very informative. Just kidding.
Jobs like that. Good people don't want to beat up.
Don't get in my face. Don't get in my face. Do not get in my face. Don't get in my face. Don't get in my face. Don't you see my daughter right here? Is you crazy? No. You need to go over there to the men. You need to go over there to the men.
Only here in Chicago.
You is a man. A whole grown man.
Wow. Over at the park.
For the last time, I'm not a man.
I'm sorry. I don't know what. No.
I look more fabulous than you.
You wish. You wish. On my worst days, baby. On my worst days.
Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
If y'all have a problem with me
Good
using the
luck.
bathroom, y'all can
Good luck.
Wait for it.
Hey man, use another bathroom.
Excuse me?
Just use another bathroom. There's a child in there.
What? Men.
What the
That's
hell?
a child.
I went from getting
Don't get in my face.
Yeah. It should be noted that this is a skit, and they
Okay.
say it's a skit at the end. But you get the point, don't you?
Yes. Yes.
I went from getting molested at 7, 14, and 15 by two of my brothers, one of my cousins, in and out of foster care, going to prison, doing 3 years, losing my kid, my baby getting raped by my brother that molested me as a kid. Children and Family Services placed my kids with him, to losing it all. I lost my kids. I ain't seen my kids for 8 years. That situation happened. I got my kids back. I don't like what happened. Lord knows I don't, but I got them back. So that's why I'm opening up Agape Love House. I'm not scared to talk about nothing. It's not blasting my business. You never know what somebody might be going through.
You've been through a lot. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of trauma.
That's a lot of trauma to deal with and get over.
So Trump is setting the Black community back. At least that's what I'm hearing.
Oh,
So I was scrolling on this app and I came across a post from a content creator who said Trump is setting Black people back. I was thinking to myself, how? I mean, you can't be talking about the rise in crime in the Black community, because he really doesn't have anything to do with that. That would be your Democrat mayors. It can't be the lack of accountability in your community, because that would be your Black leaders. So I'm really trying to understand what this content creator is trying to say. I'm sure that content creator is talking about the cuts that's about to happen due to the big, beautiful bill. You know that part about able-bodied people going to work and actually trying to make a living, working towards getting their benefits instead of sitting at home trying to collect it? Is that what you're referring to? So Trump is trying to set Black people back. So how is he setting Black people back? For taking them off the very programs that took the Black father out the households.
Ooh.
Make it make sense.
Ooh. That was deep.
Steve Reich.
Nah, we didn't listen to that again. Ooh.
Please.
Deep.
So how is he setting Black people back? For taking them off the very programs that took the Black father out the households.
Damn.
What type of bullshit is this? This woman just basically sold her soul for a car. She put 0 down, but has to pay $600 a month for 427 months? That is literally 35 years. That is.
So she basically mortgaged a normal car for the price of a house.
You big dummy.
Somewhere around the range of $250,000. You gonna spend the.
I know I'm gonna sound like a sexist when I say this, but it's just the truth. This is the reason I don't think women should go along when they go to the car lot. Because then shit like this will happen.
Rest of your days trying to pay this car off. This is a 2020 Toyota Camry. This ain't even no Scat Pack. This ain't no Lambo. This ain't no Hellcat. This ain't none of that. You didn't even sell your soul for a top tier quality car. You sold your soul for some regular shit. Who is the owner that manipulated you like this? Who let you get scammed like this?
A lot of women don't accept the reality that men take respect over love any day. Any day, every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Respect me before you love me. And then women position themselves where it's like, well, I'll take safety over love.
Damn. Safety, huh?
So as long as I feel safe with you, I don't have to be in love with you. Because I'll marry the man that I respect before I marry the man that I'm in love with.
You know what? Whew. When you say that out loud,
she ain't lie.
That makes some sense.
Yeah, no, she didn't lie.
Yeah, I think women understand how much they actively play a role in a man's villain arc, because men start out being very respectful to women and very honest and doing the romantic gestures for women, and they get their heart broken every single time, and then we all come to the same conclusion. I need to be an like, that's what's going to get me the respect.
No, that's
what's going to get me the treatment that I want out of women, because they clearly do not respect the good men until it's too late.
Yeah,
I think women understand how much they actively play a role in a.
Well, good morning. Absolutely, I am a grown woman, but I'm a grown woman who is in a relationship who has an incredible amount of respect for her man. And I need you and a lot of other women to understand that when we go out in public, how we dress matters. I know y'all don't like to hear that, but it does.
It does. Say it again, black woman.
Overly exposed, dressing overly provocative gives you are seeking attention. You may not want to believe it. You may not want to believe that it has something to do with how you are treated, but it does. So if that man looks at this outfit and says, yeah, baby, that's a little too sexy, I'm going to change it. Because that man has absolutely no reason to set me out. He has no reason to lie to me. He wants me safe, right? And because I love him and I respect him, and I don't want to be looked at as a woman that is seeking unnecessary attention, I'm going to change. Because I dress for me, but I dress for him too. And especially when I'm putting myself in a situation where he can't be there for his presence to be felt. And baby, when I say it's a big presence, I'm going to make sure that I do my part by dressing appropriately. I know some of y'all ain't never been loved properly and y'all have never loved in return, but that's how it works, baby. And correction is protection. If that man...
say that again, black woman.
Say that again, please.
And y'all have never loved in return, but that's how it works, baby. And correction is protection.
Say it again, black woman. Who got to listen to that one more time?
Baby. And correction is protection. If that man tells me that what I'm doing isn't the best for me, I know that's because he has my best interest at heart. So I'm going to change every time.
We don't care about how much money you make. We don't care about what Ivy League school you went. It does not matter to us. Why is it that you find Anthony Davis, $300 million is what he made? He just married the waitress. What woman in here, $300 million, gonna marry the man in the drive-thru? You don't raise your hands because I'm gonna kick you out of here for lying. You're not gonna do it.
Yeah, they laughing too, see?
$300 million strong, and he said, "Can you please drive up now?"
Oh, my favorite hoodie.
Shan, I'm good. We are not doing this today, okay?
But it looks so snuggly and warm. I'll give it back. I promise.
Listen, I am not going to tell you again. Fear?
Hey, what'd you do with it?
I didn't do anything.
Well, if you didn't do anything, who did?
I love these two.
Yeah, she probably pregnant because I noticed they've done a couple skits. Like, let's look at some of their skits.
These two are hilarious. These two are hilarious.
My knees a bit weaker. I wouldn't trade any step that we take through sickness and health.
You did this to me.
I didn't plan this.
That's a... Oh, my favorite hoodie.
Shan, I'm good. We are not.
You did this to me.
I didn't plan this.
That's a lie, because we both planned it.
So you are taking accountability.
You cursed at me.
She ain't shit for that, but she knows it's the truth, though.
She knows it's the truth.
I didn't plan this.
That's a lie, because we both planned it.
So you are taking accountability.
You cursed at me.
That's just admire
admire what we created.
You think I'm gonna get morning sickness?
Why would you get morning sickness?
Well, you know they actually say it's from the man's DNA.
So you saying I'm not healthy?
Yeah, they're having a baby because look at the size of it.
Yep, they are.
Your mouth, not mine. Hey, you can't say that if you're a baby.
You did this to me. I didn't plan this.
That's a lie, because we both planned it.
Ha! So you are taking accountability.
You cursed at me.
Girl, hush. Let's just admire what we created.
Morning sickness?
Why would you get morning sickness?
Well, you know that. Oh, my favorite hoodie.
Shan, I'm good. We are not doing this today, okay?
But it looks so snuggly and warm. I'll give it back. I promise.
Listen, I am not going to tell you again. Babe?
Hey, what'd you do with it?
I didn't do it. Keep your eyes closed. Eyes closed. All right, you can look.
Oh my, this is nice. This song is called Thank You to My Man. My man, thank you to my man. You got me my favorite flowers. Look, babe, it's an indoor pool. Even when we shower, we're still together. They have an upstairs and a downstairs. Oh, look, the royal chambers. Oh, look, they have kayaks.
Hey, baby, you think you pass me that screwdriver?
They ain't got no stairs.
Mm-mm.
Here, baby, I made some tea.
Oh, I love you. Thank you. Wait, can I get a hug? Just a little snuggle.
Watch.
Just a little kiss.
Okay,
Oh, what happened to you? I'm not trying to get sick.
Here, baby, I made some tea. Here, got you.
Stop, Jamal, stop. Stop.
I can't stop.
Oh, no. Oh, baby, you okay? I don't like to be tickled.
Here, got you.
Stop, Jamal, stop. Stop.
Hey, baby, did you change the thermostat?
Oh, yeah, baby. You know I like to get cozy for movie night.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, all right?
Okay, babe.
Oh crap, how come I didn't see it? The pink silk bonnet, her fluffy night-night socks, and even the plush blanket. She even hit me with the...
All right, baby, I'm going downstairs.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish my routine. I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, babe, see you in a second.
With her setting the mood, she wasn't preparing for a movie. She was preparing for REM sleep. Wow, she's gorgeous. I can't believe I got her. Every day I get to remind
Watch this, though. Watch
myself,
this. It's
this
hilarious.
is the best gift God has ever given me. I love her.
Oh, look at my husband. Hey, why is he staring so hard? What is wrong with him? And now he's just gonna start cleaning up? What is he up to? I know he must need something. He always try to be slick. Oh, he ain't gonna get me this time. But matter of fact, we gonna fight.
Matter of fact, we gonna fight. Oh boy.
Ah! Who you cheating on me with?
Nobody. I ain't cheating on you with nobody.
Shock him.
No. You can check my phone. Check my phone, please. Please check it. Thank you.
Now you know what his mistake was, right?
Oh no.
Bueller? You know what his mistake was, right?
Let her go through his phone.
No. Look what's sticking out. She mad because you didn't tap that ass.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ah! Who you cheating on me with?
Nobody. I ain't cheating on you with nobody.
Shock him.
No. You can check my phone. Check my phone, please. Please check it. Thank you.
What is it with women? They hate it when we do it, and when we don't do it, they get mad.
Yep.
Make that make sense.
You're asking me
because I can't help it when it comes to Jody.
No, you're happily married. This doesn't count. This doesn't apply to you, ooh, Snowman.
Okay.
You're good. You're good. Besides, all 5'3" of her cannot really terrorize all 6'5" of you.
No.
She just leaves you in stitches with her, dark sense of humor.
All she has to do is make a joke, and she knows I'm a goner because I'm gonna laugh my head off.
Oh, that is such a evil woman. That's an evil woman, I tell you. She's wicked. She knows your weak spots like that.
Listen, Jody has known my weak spots since day one, and one of them, of course, is my funny bone because she does stuff that has me in stitches, and then she'll get up and walk away, and then turn and look at me and go, "What? Don't you what me?"
By the way,
let's not forget this woman, despite being 5'3", has a very large funny bone.
Gamer. Breaking news. The BET Awards and the Soul Train Awards are not going to happen. Does anybody give a shit?
No.
It
ain't breaking news.
Yeah, didn't think so.
Not to me, it ain't.
I mean, in hip hop circles, in certain songs they say "fuck the award shows." So yeah,
they did it to themselves. Period.
Oh, by the way, this episode of Colosseum Night has been brought to you by Sweet Sassy Roland's Vote Blue Sauce, now with extra sassy blue juice.
Oh God!
And this episode has also been brought to you by, if I can find it,
Word Salad.
Not quite Word Salad, but I'm looking for. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's also been brought to you by Angela Rye with lettuce and tomato on the side. Like, share, subscribe, hit the Cash App, support the show, hit my super chat and support the show.
Support the show, folks. Support your interests.
Now, unfortunately, we got to talk about this clown for a little bit. Roly-poly.
Wait a minute. That's a cue. Where is it?
Hence the reason I created this little number.
Feed.
You still ain't shit for that. I am just letting you know you ain't shit for that one.
But let's get started. First, believe it or not, he somehow, some way, he found a reason to defend Letitia James. Why? I don't know.
I'm sorry. What?
Listen for yourself.
This administration is all about grievances and going after their enemies. That's exactly what they're doing. Trump's Department of Justice.
So what? Y'all went after him. What do you expect? What's that? BTS plays all the time. Hey, listen here, babe. You coming to Kane? You best not
miss.
It's time to go after now Attorney General Letitia James. She was the one, of course, who took Trump.
So what? I don't know. When you put your father down as your husband, why should I respect you? To get a house, why should I respect you?
Cast to court and actually beat him because she exposed his lying and fraudulent ways as head of the Trump companies. Now they also.
Okay, you have to understand something. The bank that Letitia James claimed Trump defrauded actually testified in his favor.
Oops.
They literally testified we would do business with him again. Translation, they made money on the deal.
Mm-hmm. Translation, fuck a whole lot of you.
So they opened this investigation. They're alleging that a criminal investigation, alleging that she committed mortgage fraud. They also are attacking.
Yeah, you live in another state, but you claim in New York.
California Senator Adam Schiff. The grand jury investigation was convened in Albany.
Oh, you mean the motherfucker that lied about Russiagate for years and wasted taxpayer money investigating that bullshit?
In New York, they're examining what James had to say in terms of her mortgage there as well. And the DOJ has declined to comment on the subpoenas in the grand jury investigation. Matt, we know what this is. Donald Trump is mad. He got his ass kicked by Letitia James, and so now he's talking.
Really?
Really, Roland?
Really? He's going there.
Yep. I told you I created this graphic for a reason.
He's going there.
Yep.
Feed.
I love those graphic effects you can put on there.
You big
targeting her. That's what we're dealing with.
No,
that's all we're dealing with. They're going to try to do the same thing they did to Marilyn Mosby. That's it. And if I remember correctly, when I read it, they were saying that they have convened the grand jury in the Eastern District of Virginia. So I'm not sure if there's a second property she owns or something, somebody scouring her records to try to make something out of nothing. But I think the larger story here is exactly what you alluded to. You know, this should be terrifying to people that the Department of Justice, which is historically an independent agency from the president, is just doing the president's bidding. It's no different than a private citizen hiring.
Oh, and Merrick Garland wasn't doing Joe Biden's bidding going after Trump like that. Anyway.
Me and asking me to advance his or her cause. Pam Bondi is not supposed to be Donald Trump's lawyer. And the idea.
Why didn't you say that to James? Oops.
Dummy.
Yeah, that Donald Trump is mad that Letitia James not only beat him bad in court and then called him out and, you know, called a spade all the times. The fact that he's mad about that now turning into government resources being used to harass a duly elected person who's doing a good job there in New York. I mean, this is a scary thing.
Not according to New Yorkers, but anyway.
But we know this. We know that this is his MO. None of this is surprising. And hopefully, you know, I know she's got some great attorneys. They're able to cut that off at the pass. But I hope she doesn't have to sit through a trial, because the scary thing about this, as people know, is you can indict a ham sandwich. It's easy to get a grand jury to return an indictment. And even if Tish James beats it,
she'll probably take a plea deal.
The fact that she's put up against an indictment that is solely there because Donald Trump is mad that she's standing up against her is a terrifying notion. But it's part and parcel with what we're seeing this administration do. So it's not surprising, and I'm surprised it came this late. And we know he's going to do that with anyone else he thinks is a political detractor, especially one who's flying high like Tish James.
Flying high.
Michael, all we hear is that Republicans, Biden weaponized the DOJ. Nobody.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Has weaponized the DOJ and the federal government like Donald Trump the first time and now this time. They are gross, disrespectful, shameful hypocrites.
Look in the mirror.
Well, yes, but you're dealing with a criminal enterprise here, to quote our brother, Dr. Greg Carr. This is exactly what it is. This is stuff out of totalitarian dictatorship countries.
John,
so you have
you don't have a right to complain.
Donald Trump, who's upset.
First of all, as somebody who grew up in a
civil law.
Can you pause for a minute? First of all, as somebody who grew up in an authoritarian state, you have no idea what it's like. You don't know what authoritarianism is like, actual authoritarianism. Old school dictatorships, secret police, and all that shit. They don't know what that's like. Now, is this man somewhat authoritarian? Yes. Is the system being consolidated? I don't know. That's open for debate. But as far as I'm concerned, regarding what's going on in American politics, Roland, you are an extra, not a supporting member of not a supporting cast member of this little political theater. You're just an extra. Continue.
Oh, okay. What do you mean by extra?
Suit that Tish.
What?
What do you mean by extra? What you just call him?
I said he's not a member of the supporting cast. He's just an extra in this little political theater.
Okay, got it.
James filed against him for when it came to his taxes and stating the values of properties, and that information actually came from Michael Cohen when Michael Cohen testified in front of Congress before he went to prison, inflating the values of properties to get loans, but deflating the values of properties when it comes time to pay taxes, things of this nature. So she wins that lawsuit. Trump owes about $500 million now in that lawsuit. So now they come up with.
He cares.
He probably won't own it for long. Here's what they're not talking about. When they took that shit to the appeals court, Letitia's side were begging for the judges not to revoke their licenses.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Don't want to talk about that, do you?
Nope.
This type of investigation dealing with a mortgage and then also claiming that Tish James violated Donald Trump's civil rights. If this is not the height of caucasity, because you got Donald Trump violating black people's civil rights, you had Donald Trump
I'm feeling sick enough as it is to my stomach. Will you quit with the word salad and get to your point?
second day in office revoked affirmative action, Executive Order 11246, trampling on black people's civil rights. And then now they want to claim that Tish James violated his civil rights. So this is more of the white grievance coming from the Trump administration. This is what they're doing. They refashioned the civil rights department in the Department of Justice to focus on white grievance, things of this nature. And this is something Donald Trump campaigned on. So this is more nonsense. So hopefully Tish James is successful in this. Hopefully Adam Schiff is successful, but I just got to say this. I don't mean to be petty, but I bet
don't mean to be petty. Who told this lie?
Adam Schiff is maybe regretting jumping out and calling for Joe Biden to drop out of the race. Because remember, Senator Adam Schiff was jumping on MSNBC saying that Joe Biden should drop out of the race after the bad debate.
Really?
Numbers and things like this. He may be regretting that now.
No.
Hold on,
no.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. This motherfucker right here is defending selling a dementia patient with stage 4 cancer to the country.
That he is, unfortunately.
That's why
senile and obnoxious.
Yeah, that's why whenever I hear somebody on that vote blue, no matter whose side talking about Biden, I'm like, we don't owe you shit. You tried to sell us a dementia patient. You damn right I voted for the criminal. Anyway.
Dumb fucker.
Mm-hmm. Folks, before I go to Raven, Tish James, she addressed these attacks on her, and she says, Donald, I ain't scared of your ass.
My mission is clear. I'm focused. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I've been trained by the best.
Does that sound like somebody was ready?
No.
I went to Howard University and overturned legal segregation in this country. I've been taught in those classrooms where Thurgood Marshall once taught. I'm not afraid of no president. Donald Trump, we're ready for you. We're coming for you. We're standing up for you. We're fighting on. We're not going down silent. Victory, my friends, is clear. It's now. And I'm not waiting 4 years. I'm waiting 2 until a speaker by the name of Hakeem Jeffries comes to bring us some rest.
No.
The fact that you're relying on Hakeem Jeffries to lead you anywhere. Yeah.
Where was this at?
Come on, ladies. It's up to us. We saved this democracy before. We'll save it now. Let's go.
This is
sorry. Who in the hell is this?
Now, where did this take place? I said, where and when?
I don't know. That's not important. This happened the last few months.
Considering the color of her shirt, considering the color of her
Raven,
shirt.
the shortened version of that is Donald Trump. Bring your ass.
True.
What
Um,
in the all types of hell?
Raven, the shortened version there, the shortened version of that is Donald Trump. Bring your ass.
Roland,
You shouldn't do that.
You the last person that need to be talking about bringing ass.
Yes.
I mean, do I still have it? Do I still have it?
I hope you do.
I do.
That's how I told y'all need the music. Don't let the ass out of food.
Dear
His
Roly,
gut.
dear Roly
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay. This is what you're looking for.
I'm so here for the energy. Yes. I mean, let's call this what it is, right? Trump is mad that a highly qualified, highly accomplished, no nonsense Black woman held him to account for his gross misconduct.
Time. The master teacher said it best.
Now that's some bullshit.
Shit.
Next.
Actually, that's enough of that clip. We're moving on.
Please.
Now, we got one more roly poly, unfortunately, but let's see if I can find it. Which one is it?
Oh, shucks. I'm working on a project too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Anything you want to divulge, or should we keep it hush hush?
It's a thumbnail
Okay.
I'm working on for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's a thumbnail.
People under the age of 30. That's right.
Now, roly poly is upset because the Democrats in Texas who fled the state to prevent a vote bent the knee, and now he's crying about it.
Wait a minute. You sure they didn't bend over and grab their ankles?
I was trying to be nice, Namer. Good Lord.
I don't want to be nice. I want to be straight up, you know?
Texas Democrats only have 81 county offices. That's one. But the second reason is because malaise. People have just been so well, we can't do anything. When Beto lost against Greg Abbott, 75% of young people under the age of 30 that's right, did not vote. Texas,
whose fault is that?
Lost against Greg
Motherfucking
Abbott.
right. They voted for the couch.
Whose
Deal
fault
with
is
it.
that? Whose fault is that? It's not those young people's fault that Beto O'Rourke didn't give me any reason to vote. And given that he was running the state of Texas, and you're on record saying I'm coming for your guns,
Say no more.
I mean, you're on record saying I'm going to come for your guns, and you're running for governor in Texas. Yeah. Anyway,
75% of young people under the age of 30 that's right, did not vote.
And
Texas has more eligible Black voters than any state in America. Texas
Try
is
again.
and well, that's true, but it still was red. What does that tell you?
Mm-hmm.
an organized state. It is a state that's not been mobilized. And what I'm saying to Black people, if any black member allows them to have a quorum, you primary them and you take them out. But then what you do is you absolutely take out Ken Paxton or John Cornyn for United States Senate. And then what you do is
good luck.
You take out
in
2028. That's right. You take out Abbott. You spend the next 3 years mobilizing that state and telling folk, y'all still want to live underneath this here? You mobilize young women to say, do you see how many women in Texas are dying because of these anti-abortionists, literally dying because they're being denied services when they have complications?
Okay, it's called birth control. There are multiple forms of birth control before you even get to the abortion state. Stop it.
From pregnancy? Do y'all understand that I have a niece who is due, my oldest niece, my grandparents' oldest grandchild, who is due in November?
I'm fucking scared to death because these assholes, if anything happens with her pregnancy, because of these assholes, she may not get the proper care because of the laws that they have established.
Is she married?
See, to Greg's point,
probably not.
To a lot of folk, the shit ain't real till it get personal. And so earlier today, I was sitting in the chat and some folks were like, man, Roland, I understand, but you want the folks to do this here and do that here, but a lot of us are comfortable. I said, well, God damn it, I ain't comfortable.
We don't care. That's your problem. Sound like a personal problem to me.
I said, because I pay the tax on my house in Dallas County that my parents live in. And when I go home, and I've got family reunions, and when I sit here, and again, 9 nieces, 4 nephews, when I look at family members who are all in Texas, God damn it, that's blood, sweat that's in that fucking soil. And when I look at people today, give up this easy, when I look at people today, and you tell me that you ran for office.
The governor was threatening their paychecks. Come on, Roland, you're being disingenuous.
Like a motherfucker.
And all you could do is last for 2 weeks. And when I hear Symphonia Thompson, who's a running buddy of Mama Grandmother, who says, you ain't gonna look for me, I will show you the map to come to my house. Don't tell me you're gonna walk back willingly to the state capitol. Don't tell me you're gonna sit here and say, well, we're gonna go on a day, we're gonna go there and fight. No, you're not. And if you didn't want to fight, then goddamn it, leave. Let somebody else in that position. Because what we are talking about is a battle that's generational. What we are talking about right now, go to my iPad, the United States Supreme Court.
Oh, don't go to his iPad because
don't go to the iPad, please.
That's how we got the booty picture in the first place.
Is going to reconsider.
I'm still traumatized from that.
In Louisiana, and they literally are going to rule against race-based congressional districts. And I need all of y'all to understand that what is on.
Why should we have race-based congressional districts? That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
The ballot is they could wipe out with one goddamn ruling more than 30 black congressional seats. That means right now the Congressional Black Caucus is the largest caucus in the United States Congress, and this Supreme Court could literally wipe out half of the damn congressional.
Yeah, they don't do shit for us. What's the big deal?
Black Caucus.
What's the problem?
So don't tell me you're being too emotional. Don't tell me.
You're being too emotional.
You're being too emotional. It doesn't matter. You prick.
Right now, they're looking to wipe out Congressman Cleaver in Missouri. They're looking to wipe out Congresswoman Sykes in Ohio. They've already wiped out a black seat in Florida. I've told y'all repeatedly that they want to defund Black America.
Based on what facts?
They want to take everything economically, everything politically, academics, business. They want Jim Crow 2.0 to return. And what you had better understand is read a goddamn history book. Because this is exactly what happened.
Oh, actually, he should not have said that, because if I read history properly, who was the pro-slavery party to begin with? Oh, right. That was the Democrat Party.
The Dixiecrats in particular were also pro-segregation.
Oh, yeah.
On top of that, Roland, a lot of young people, starting with my generation and younger, are completely disillusioned with the political process.
Exactly.
Because we see the shit show for what it is. And not to mention, Congress for the past 40 years has been nothing more than a nursing home full of geriatrics who've been there because they're beholden to who? Not the voters. They're campaign contributors. They're donors.
Yes.
The real owners, the real wealthy businessmen who make all the who control all the lands, all the political, make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. They're irrelevant. The politicians were put there to give the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't.
Mm-hmm.
You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own all the important land. They own everything. They own all the important land. They've owned all the major corporations. As long as it's bought and paid for the Congress, the Senate, the state houses, the city halls, they got the judges in the back pockets, and they control all of the media companies. So they control all the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. That they spend billions of dollars a year lobbying lobbying to get what they want. Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people who are capable of critical thinking. They don't want that. That doesn't help them. It's their interest. That's right. They don't want people who are smart enough to sit around the table and figure out.
This is exactly what happened after Plessy versus Ferguson when they wiped out black representation in Congress. Go read the speech of that last black Republican who was from North Carolina. The reason the Congressional Black Caucus Phoenix Awards is called that because he said to them, you may wipe us out now, but we're going to rise like a phoenix. Every single one of y'all watching, y'all want to understand why I'm trying to tell y'all, stop sitting here debating this bullshit, LeBron and MJ, and we talk about dance and everything. These white nationalists literally are trying to wipe out every black advancement that we have seen, not since the Civil Rights Movement, but since Reconstruction.
AB, what did I say about this?
A drill. This is reality. You better understand. I'm not going to be.
You better understand. You better kiss the Democrat Party's ass, B. Even though they
He's
were
being intellectually dishonest. He's talking about gerrymandering. Also, we talked about this last week with BJS, about the Democratic Party. They were doing was basically a tactical retreat. But you know they're going to come back and try to and gain some seats in the state legislature of Texas. That's Texas. Secondly, like our man Mr. Z says, black people, y'all are the designated underclass. But like I said before, AB, black people are the designated underclass, but they need you as a useful tool for their fucking PR, i.e., the Olympics, i.e., entertainment. Find a motherfucking lie from this motherfucking African, folks.
But basically, what Roland is speaking here is what I like to call a vote blue clownanese.
Feed, 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 feed.
AB?
Yep.
I'm sorry to say this, but that's triggering. I'm serious. The whole beep, I'm sorry, that unnerves me for some reason. It just triggers my anxiety. Ooh.
Okay.
Sorry about it. I appreciate you understanding. I'm just like,
what happens if you are black, if you're unwilling to fight, if you ain't got the spirit of Shirley Chisholm, of being unbought and unbossed, get your ass out the way and let some folks in who are ready to do battle.
Hello, I'm Isaac Hayes III, founder and CEO of Fanbase. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. The window to invest in Fanbase is
okay.com.
Their content. Serve their users.
You're playing this? Okay. By the way, AB.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we have some breaking news.
It's just pause for a minute. AB is this motherfucker, by the way. Roland, he's been guzzling that blueberry flavored Bron Joy juice that the Democratic Party has been selling to a lot of people at their rallies, by the way. You understand that, right?
Juice, that's hilarious.
Blueberry, the Bron Joy juice, that's from Snowman in the Morning. But there's that sappy, that vote blue, no matter who, blueberry joy juice he's been drinking. He's been guzzling that all since forever. No wonder he's got that gut. That's not a beer gut, folks. That's a Kool-Aid gut. And that gut's bigger than his ass. And he's compensating for lack of an ass with that gut. Oh, somebody left? Oh, well.
Yep, let's get back to it.
All right.
Now, this next one, we're talking about the Louisiana mayor. Apparently, the Louisiana mayor has been indicted, so let's listen in.
All right, you guys, we have some breaking news coming out of New Orleans, Louisiana. It appears as if the New Orleans mayor, LaToya Cantrell, is being indicted. I don't want to talk too much right now because the press conference is literally live right now. So I'm going to go ahead and unmute so we can take a listen to see what's going on.
Personal relationship was illegal. When Vappy and Cantrell learned that the news media was investigating their time together in the Pentalba, they agreed amongst themselves to be, quote,
yeah, evidently she was sleeping with a married man. But anyway,
unquote, straight and together. Days after the first news stories broke in November of 2022, Vappy conducted numerous online searches for New Orleans area attorneys who specialize in the practice of criminal law. And he researched WhatsApp's security features. But the defendant's wire fraud scheme nevertheless continued all the way until Vappy's retirement in June of 2024. As alleged in the superseding indictment in July 2023, the grand jury issued subpoenas to both Vappy and Cantrell, compelling the production of records. The FBI also interviewed Vappy, and during the interview, Vappy lied about the nature and circumstances of his relationship with Cantrell. In response to the subpoena, Cantrell produced a selection of responsive records, but none of the over 15,000 WhatsApp messages that she had exchanged with Vappy. Cantrell also created an affidavit sworn under oath that in 2021 she had activated a feature on her phone that automatically deleted messages. In support of that statement in her affidavit, Cantrell submitted a screenshot of her iPhone showing WhatsApp messages were set to delete in 24 hours.
Oh, Lord, here we go again. New Orleans has just made history, but not for Mardi Gras or for jazz or for crawfish. Nope, it ain't that this time. This time they're being made famous for being the first city in history to have its sitting mayor slapped with a federal indictment while still in office. Y'all, Mayor LaToya Cantrell, the Black Queen with a K, Democrat, Queen of the Woke Parade and self-appointed guardian of equity. Y'all, she's literally just now been charged with conspiracy, wire fraud, obstruction, false statements, and a few other greatest hits from the political corruption playlist. It just gets rich. And here's the kicker, though. At the center of all of this is a man. Yeah. Another Black female Democrat tripping over power and pride and pillow talk. And there's a boo thing in the middle of all of this. So stick around, you guys, because we're going to talk. We're going to talk about the charges, the messy romance, the political fallout, and why this is part of a bigger pattern that I have been seeing and have been warning you guys about for a while. So let's get into it. From a biblical perspective, I am your host, April Chapman, and today, woo child, listen, Linda, today is one for the Political Scandal Hall of Fame, honey. It's going to get crazy. So first of all, there's this indictment. Let's just break this down. Today, LaToya Cantrell, the mayor of New Orleans, was recently indicted on multiple federal charges.
Yep. In other words, we have another city girl mayor.
One question, AB.
Goes down. What? Go ahead.
The bodyguard in question, is this a black man or a white man?
I have no idea and don't care.
No, but follow me here. If this is a white man, you know she was probably feeling like she was Whitney Houston trying to get some Kevin Costner.
I guess. Come on,
you knew where I was going with this.
You got to sing that song. Yeah.
Hey, you can say, hey, don't forget about what was it? Queen of the Night. There's also a couple other songs I forgot from that soundtrack, man. That soundtrack was classic.
Mm-hmm.
I want to run to you.
Houston, rest in peace.
I have nothing. Don't make me cry, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got nothing.
Nothing if I don't have you.
Y'all,
come on, man. Those are dope songs.
Oh, yeah. Bodyguard is probably a Divestors' wet dream.
corruption and.
Oh, let me say that again in case the niggas didn't hear me in the back. The movie The Bodyguard is probably a investor's wet dream. But anyway.
Power and brace yourselves. There's an alleged romantic affair with her former police bodyguard, Jeffrey Vappy. And I may have covered this last year. I can't remember. It's so hard to keep up with this woman. But the fans say that they were using encrypted messages, deleting evidence, falsifying payrolls, lying about phone settings, and meeting up in a city-owned apartment for some extracurricular activities. Y'all, as if this could not be like the plot of some bad political soap opera, there's this kickback scheme also that's involved in this, where a building inspector allegedly bribed Cantrell with Saints tickets, an iPhone, and some steak dinners, all in exchange for firing a certain city employee who was going to blow the whistle. So y'all take a look at this clip.
This indictment does not allege that a relationship constitutes a crime. It also does not allege that the criminal activity occurred on merely a handful of discrete days, or that the behavior was limited to a small series of discrete actions. Rather, it reflects the prosecution of two public officials alleged to have engaged in a years-long continuing fraud scheme that used public money for personal ends by exploiting their power and their authority. The superseding indictment alleges that they perpetuated that fraud scheme by taking steps to keep individuals silent, to deceive subordinates, and to obstruct investigations into their relationship, including one conducted by a federal grand jury. I'd like to make several things clear, if I may. First, my office remains steadfast in its commitment to rooting out public corruption in any form without fear or favor within the Eastern District of Louisiana. And by the term public corruption, I mean public officials exploiting their positions and their power for their own personal gain. Public officials should be in their jobs to serve the public and not.
Yeah, that ain't happened for a while, but anyway.
Not themselves. To do otherwise is a breach of the trust that undermines the public's faith and trust in their own government. Second, this investigation remains ongoing, and I would encourage anyone with.
By the way, I got 40 watching. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the Cash App, support the show. Hit the Super Chat, support the show.
She got bribed with Saints tickets. Well, at least it wasn't Pelicans tickets, you know? Nobody wants to see that disaster that is Zion Williamson. Warming up the bench with his big 300-pound ass.
So the feds say that these two were using encrypted messages, deleting evidence, falsifying payrolls, lying about the phone settings, and don't forget this part, meeting up in a city-owned apartment for some extracurricular activities. Like, this is an apartment that the city owns. Now, as if this wasn't some bad political soap opera, there's also a kickback scheme where a building inspector allegedly bribed LaToya Cantrell with Saints tickets and an iPhone and some steak dinners in exchange for firing a city employee who dared blow the whistle. Now, this sounds like the plot of an episode of Scandal. It's because these people are so predictable that you could literally set your watch to their downfall. The only difference is there's no Olivia Pope gonna show up to fix this mess. This is not TV. This is real life. Now, you know it's bad when your legacy boils down to, well, she brought back Mardi Gras after COVID.
Well,
like that's all we got. Literally, that is what the legacy of this mayoral candidate is going to be remembered by. So let's look at the pattern here, because this is where it gets interesting. Because LaToya is not alone in the storyline, some of y'all do y'all remember Megan Barry, the mayor of Nashville, who got taken down in 2018 for an affair with her bodyguard? Do y'all remember that? Well, it seems like that there's a script floating around that says, step one, you get elected. Then step two is you got to get cozy with your security detail. Then step three is trade your integrity for some adrenaline. And then step four, you got to cry foul when the consequences hit the fan. I mean, let's be real.
What's that favorite scripture you like to state from Proverbs?
It's 30:20. An evil woman will eat your food, wipe her mouth, and say she has done nothing wrong.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Number 2, Proverbs 21:19. It is better to live alone in the wilderness than in a house with an angry and contemptuous woman.
Hence the title of the stream. SYSBN should be a way of life.
Mm-hmm.
And you get the gist. You know, another black woman is corrupt mayor. But let's go to a video from Passport OG.
Ooh, this should be fun.
Men, a lot of y'all gonna end up single and alone at
We are.
the end of your life too. I know y'all out here saying that it's hard for women to get married. It's hard for some of y'all to get married too.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's
I know y'all out here saying that it's hard for women to get married. It's hard for some of y'all to get married.
You can tell. Just look at her body language. You can tell she's talking about herself. Really.
She's projecting.
Yes.
Too.
Like any other woman.
No life, no marriage, no kids, no problem.
I know y'all out here saying that it's hard for women to get married. It's hard for some of y'all to get married too.
Mm-hmm.
Because the women that God has for you, you overlooking them. You keep shooting.
Man, don't talk about yourself like that.
Your shot at women that don't even want you because you ain't got everything you're supposed to have together.
Man, stop talking about yourself like that.
I'm gonna say it because y'all don't really understand. Y'all try to say women gonna end up lonely. A lot of you men are gonna die single and alone because you will not let God work on your heart. You won't level up. The type of women you want, you don't even have the
Where's Charles running? Wonder Woman, stop deflecting.
Emotional.
No. Don't stop an idiot from making a mistake. Don't stop an idiot from making a mistake. Give her all the rope she needs to hang herself with.
Fair enough.
No intelligence. You don't have the integrity. You don't have the leadership, and you shooting for that woman. But y'all won't talk about the ones that you shot for, and they let you down, and they told you no, thank you.
Generally speaking, I would say that this argument, of course, is disingenuous because we all know that in the end, she really doesn't care if men are alone. She's essentially just shaming men. But in the same vein, the interaction between a man and a woman is part of life, and it's something that even if we're conditioning ourselves to shy away from, we should realize, especially in our younger years, that it's extremely important as a part of just having a fulfilling life. As a man, you sooner or later should find yourself in the company of a woman that cares about you or feigns caring about you so much that it seems like she actually does. But that's very difficult in this environment because, well, so many young ladies are just, well, so cynical.
Hey, girlfriend. Okay, so this is exactly why you don't form emotional relationships with men. This is exactly why you don't tell them everything. This is exactly why you don't get attached. Because a man can only emotionally abuse you if you give him emotional access to begin with. Men are not built for emotional reciprocity. They are not that deep.
How exactly do you think it all ends? A parade? A golden watch? A shining Jimmy McNulty Day moment?
One of the phrases that we often hear in this space is dying alone. But as men, we can do the math on that. We know that we're going to reach 65, 70, and our knees are going to work very well, and we're going to have a certain amount of money in the bank in order to have a dignified way of retiring. I don't know if many young women are doing the same math on that. And so when you hear the conversation between Lester and McNulty, Lester Freeman is simply telling him that there has to be more to your existence than I want to get payback or I want to get fulfillment from this thing, which many ladies are doing on the internet of just hating men. Because at the end of all of it, you got to have something there.
They perform. They pretend emotional connections to get what they want. And once you locked in, twin, they flip it. Suddenly you're cooking, you're cleaning, having schmecks with him, taking care of him, being his therapist, being his mama, and now you're emotionally enslaved. That is exactly why I say when you deal with men, make it transactional completely. Keep it surface level. Keep it at their level. Rich, tall, fat, small, big, short, black, white. Men are not built for emotional reciprocity. They're literally only connected externally. So when you detach emotionally, they don't have any power over you. None whatsoever.
So this young lady appears to have figured out relationships in a way that men and women haven't figured out things for hundreds of thousands of years. But I don't believe she's thinking at all about what is the end goal of her life. Is it to fly around the world and eat different foods? Is it to have different one-night stands with different men? Is it a series of successive relationships until you meet Mr. Wonderful? Because if all of these women are waiting for this 10 out of 10 guy to commit to them at some point in their lives, they're just not being honest about one, the way life works, or two, the way love works.
What pisses me off is the discourse around how women only go for the top 50% of men. Like, am I supposed to be going for the fat loser who doesn't have a job and lives at home? Am I supposed to be attracted to that? Obviously, I'm going to be attracted to the guy who's ambitious, the guy who's manly, the guy who takes care of himself and his health and works out, the guy who's tall, the guy who's going to give my kids good genetics. Why am I be attracted to the fat loser?
The job will not save you, Jimmy. It won't make you whole. It won't fill your ass up.
There are many people that would refer to this kind of content as contributing to the gender war. And if you think that, so be it. But what's important to remember is that inside of this back and forth is that we have to understand what we're looking for at the end of all of this.
I don't know. A good case.
Ends. They all end.
So for many young women, they're looking for this 10 out of 10 guy that's going to commit to them, and many of them are not going to find it. But what's more important is, what are we looking for? Because it's important to remember that as much as you want to be MGTOW or avoid women, there's just going to be certain parts of your life, like watching your kid grow up or just having the intimacies of someone caring about you, that are normal to the human existence, that you'll miss out on.
Very true.
Of course,
Yeah.
we understand that more to a more articulate position, because we can consider what we want and make measures like getting a passport and go overseas so that we can find something that's approximately close to that. But many young ladies are going to miss the entire boat because they're trying to hit a home run off of Roger Clemens fresh out of the bullpen.
Why on earth would I be attracted to the fat loser, or any loser for that matter? Even an average guy. Like, why, if I could pick the best of the best, why would I be attracted to the mid tier? Like, hello, especially if I'm a top quality girl. What happened to earning your place in this world? You're going to be a loser in this life and then expect people to love you? That's just common sense that that's not going to happen. Like, if I was fat and ugly, I would not be surprised that men are not going for me, and instead they want the girls who are fit and beautiful. Like, I didn't earn to be on their level. I didn't earn to be wanted like that. So maybe instead of complaining that women only want the top 15%, work on becoming top 15% or somewhere near that number.
This is an argument that you'll often hear, and I guess in a way she makes a point. But the other part to remember is that once you become one of those top 15% of men, like say Shannon Sharp, you have to deal with what comes with dealing with women that think like this. Because she's not going to love you because you're in the top 15%. She's going to love your status and what you've acquired. But the difference, of course, is that we understand that that's part of all of the existence for young ladies. They want status, they want safety, they want security. But if you are looking specifically at guys that have that, and you say, I can't love a guy if he doesn't have that, then you're just playing the love game a different way. And what you're really missing out on is the human interaction that makes us human.
It's not that your wife doesn't want to have sex. It's that she doesn't want to have sex with you.
In this case, it is Jimmy McNulty who's getting, I guess you could say, scolded or taught by, if you will, Lester Freeman, about how just working your job, just throwing yourself into your work is not going to make you whole.
The handcuffs go click and it's over. And the next morning, it's just you in your room with yourself.
You have to have a personal life. Of course, many men understand this, and this is why men are looking to get passports or dating in non-traditional methods, say women that are speaking different languages or etc.
Until the next case.
Boy, you need something outside of this here.
But for many young women, this idea that they can have this kind of job, so to speak, of going on the internet day after day and saying men are devoid of empathy and men can't feel and just be transactional with men. At the end of the day, you got to have something more real than that. Because simply put, the most fulfilling parts of your life are going to be when you're sick, you have a runny nose, and someone's there that they care. You have a pass in your family and you put your head on your husband, your boyfriend's shoulder, and he just holds you and says, it's going to be okay. But this complaining about the job of doing couple stuff, that's the job.
It's not that your wife doesn't want to have sex. It's that she doesn't want to have sex with you. Hearing mommy all day, cooking the meals, cleaning up, crumbs, making your food, making sure the dentist appointments get made and your doctor's appointment. At the end of the day, she does dinner, bath time, bedtime. And then you keep walking behind her, slapping her ass. And then, she finally is doom scrolling on Instagram or TikTok, disassociating, and you put your little nub against her ass and ask if she wants to get down. No.
The job will not save you, Jimmy.
That's the job of being a wife. If you don't want the job, then don't sign up for it. Because guys need some help in their lives. Now, I'm not saying that guys can't cook or clean, but I can guarantee you the average guy that's between 50 and 25 can cook or clean about as well as his counterpart of the other gender, sex, if you will. Our grandmothers were making biscuits from scratch with wood ovens, and our mothers were making pot roast and 3-4 course meals for Sunday dinner. A lot of young ladies today don't know 5 recipes from scratch. So this idea that this cooking and cleaning is some sort of slavery in this modern 2025 is almost laughable, but still, all of the modern amenities being the case, that is the job. If you don't want the job, then stop complaining about guys going somewhere where they can find someone who wants the job.
Hey, what's going on, Louis?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Hey,
Louis.
what's up? Just getting off for work.
Yeah, how the price of eggs? How the price of the groceries right now looking?
Normal.
All right, all right.
Ain't no
Yeah,
cause of concern right now.
yeah. He's
So
talking about what's going on in Jersey, folks.
mm-hmm. You're talking what Passport talking about?
Yeah.
What was
You know
that?
what? No, what?
No, your thoughts on what Passport's talking about?
I only caught part of it. What was he talking about?
Pretty much why men aren't dating, like for not finding the right.
See her as a woman, not just as your wife, not just as the mother of your children, as a woman. Treat her as such. And then, yeah, sex sounds like a good idea.
But you
until
know what
then,
it is? Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
We hear you.
You got all these whores and gold diggers that is the vocal minority on the
Mm-hmm.
internet right now. Because honestly, I'm out in the real world. I see couples together.
Right.
Some of the people may not be happy. Some people are happy, but there's couples out here.
Right.
That's true.
Just spot out these money hungry broads and ostracize them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Don't be talking about the T app like that. Why are you giving it a good?
Yeah.
Why are you giving it a good PR?
Yeah.
Anyway, I just got to bring up a few characters to mirror what Lester Freeman said was about Jim McNulty's character in The Wire. Does anybody remember the movie Den of Thieves with 50 Cent and everything?
No.
Never saw it.
Okay. Well, before I continue that, just remember what happened to Jim McNulty at the end of The Wire. He left detective work, became a beat cop, got married, and he found balance and fulfillment because he found a work-life balance. But what you don't want to, what Lester Freeman was talking about is the example of, not Gerard Butler's character in Den of Thieves, but more like, if y'all remember the movie Heat, the character Detective Jack Hanna, played by Al Pacino. He was married to the job to the point that, he went through 2 bad marriages. He had a 3rd one on the rocks. And he has a dysfunctional stepdaughter.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that. Oh, I mean, if you remember the restaurant scene between De Niro and Pacino in Heat, and when Pacino asked De Niro, "Don't you want a normal life?" He's like, "What's the fuck is that? Like barbecue and ball games?" Yeah, something like that. And then De Niro looked at him and said, "Meaning something like you have?" That's when Pacino said, "Nah. My life is a disaster. I got 2 bad marriages behind me, a 3rd one on the rocks, and I got a dysfunctional stepdaughter because of her own father is a grade A uptight asshole.
Mm-hmm.
My life is a disaster."
Yeah. Now let's go to the next subject.
Yeah. You don't want that kind of life. That's what Freeman is telling them.
Trust Hayden with money? Not my money. I got into it really bad. Definitely became a habit, an addiction. I find out he blew $40,000 and wasn't paying me, wasn't offering me a dime. Most of the things that
sound like a personal problem to me.
I do with money is just to get Taylor off my back. I was devastated because I never wanted to feel like a man was just living off of me.
Where did you go from there? It seems like it would be really tough to recover from.
I think in a way we're still recovering from it.
And out of curiosity, how much of that type of thinking do you do with your own money?
I don't do any of that. Money comes in and it goes right out. I want this to work so badly.
Today I'm speaking with Taylor and Hayden. Taylor.
This is the reason BGS came out with that stream the other day. A bunch of rules for us, but not for them.
There's 29.
Rules for thee, but not for them.
What Taylor wrote on her application. Quote,
Can I say
cannot
something?
seem to get over the fact that he will not track his money.
Pause it.
She suffered from a case of manasia.
Manasia.
Mayonasia.
Mayonnaise.
What is that? Oh, Thank you. Thank you for explaining.
Mayonasia. And and this disease was covered by a great prophet. May he rest in peace, David Carroll. The color of his skin will cover the multitudes of his deficiencies. If I'm
Okay,
this gentleman.
She just wanted to touch the hem of his garment. Go ahead, Namer.
I just want to say was like this guy blew 40,000. My problem is what is his vice?
Gambling.
Because
financially responsible. We want to get married sometime in the next 2 years, but money issues is one of the reasons that we haven't gotten engaged yet. I'm scared of what our future could look like if he doesn't get a hold of his spending or start budgeting. It's very serious to me, but doesn't seem very serious for my partner. When she uses words like scared, serious, and responsible, those are not casual words. She's really asking if she can trust her partner with her future. Let's take a look now at their conscious spending plan. You can download your own for free at iwt.com/CSP so you can know your 4 key numbers. Together, they earn nearly $200,000 per year. Taylor brings in $14,614 a month. Hayden earns $2,000 a month and is a source of real tension in their relationship. Taylor's side of the CSP is pretty clean. Fixed cost 42%, savings 11, investments 11, guilt-free spending 36. No notes, a little high on guilt-free spending, but okay. Keep in mind they are not married yet, so they keep their finances separate. And on Hayden's side, we see things are a different story. Fixed cost 67%, savings 51%, investments 5%, guilt-free spending negative 23%. Very confusing. I have a lot of questions. So let's meet Taylor and Hayden. Can I just ask you guys in plain English? It took a lot of work for you to get here. What do you guys want to get out of this? What do you really want to get out of this?
I want Taylor to feel more comfortable being in a relationship with me. I want to feel like I can trust Hayden, especially financially.
Do you trust Hayden with money?
Not my money.
Ooh.
I like to use my money very responsibly. I like to save, and that is just not what Hayden likes to do. And so I think that makes me nervous.
Okay. How long have you been feeling nervous about Hayden's relationship with money?
Realistically, since we got together, but not enough to feel like I have any say until we moved in together.
Hayden, do you trust Taylor with money?
She's so tight with her money. She's very responsible with her money. She's never given me a reason not to trust her.
Okay. Is tight the same thing as responsible with money to you?
To me, no. Me and her do disagree on that. I do think she's tight with her money in sometimes an irrational way, but at the same time, it's hard to say that she's not also responsible with the money.
So she's tight sometimes, but also responsible.
I would say it's a cocktail of both all of the time.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So you're living together, you're not married. How do you currently handle money in your household?
I think, do we is a good question. Because right now he is working part-time and trying to go back to school and paying off debt. That's primarily where his money is going. So I really cover all of the household's costs.
How long have you been living together?
April 2023.
Okay, so
I just have one question. Would you let a black man do any of this?
Bishop Bullwinkle?
No.
Pretty much.
Like a couple of years. Okay, so Taylor, to be clear, you're paying all of the household expenses right now.
Mm-hmm. Outside of like $100 that I give her every year. Yeah, he gives me like $100.
Oh, where did that $100 come from?
Oh, yeah.
It was actually a compromise from our couples counselor. We're in couples therapy and we talked to our therapist about this. And we came up with that because I don't mind paying for everything in the house, but sometimes it feels like he doesn't have any skin in the game whatsoever. So he gets to just do whatever he wants with his money, whereas I have to be responsible with my money because it's our life on the line. And we kind of agreed on that.
You heard what she said, our life on the line, but yet she's not married. So is she digmatized?
No. Let me put it this way.
Is that oxytocin? Is he pumping
No.
constantly?
Here's what it is, Louis. She gets very selective with the pronouns in this sense. Let me give you an example. If tomorrow she got a scratch lottery ticket, and she scratched out and it was a winner, right? She would immediately say, I won. If he scratched the lottery ticket and won, she's going to jump on him instead of saying, baby, you won. No, she's going to say, we won. Understand, women are very selective.
But the thing, Namer,
Mm-hmm.
the ginger here doesn't even make enough money to qualify, for a woman to say our money. If that was the case, he'd be saying our money.
Yeah. No, what I'm saying is, would she be saying, your dough is my dough is my dough? You get what I'm saying? That's her mentality.
Yeah, let's continue.
That's a female's way of thinking.
Okay. And how do you feel about that exercise and that arrangement?
I really wish I could do more. It bothers me that she holds all the weight financially. I think ideally I would be contributing equitably.
Why does it bother you, just out of curiosity?
I mean, like her feeling like I'm not invested. I think that bothers me, that I'm making her feel that way, I guess.
Did you catch what Taylor just said? He gets to do whatever he wants with his money, while I have to be responsible because it's our life on the line. That is a powerful statement. Hayden is not contributing equally to their expenses, and he knows it. But the standout moment for me is the agreement that they made. Hayden contributes $100 a month to shared expenses. And that number isn't random. It came out of a session with their couples therapist. Taylor wanted him to have some, quote, skin in the game. Now, I'm not judging them, but $100 a month for an able-bodied adult in their mid-20s is a pretty low bar. And that is part of the problem. This reminds me of what
you're making over $2,000 a month.
I call the plight of experts. Okay. Like, let's say you're a personal trainer. You know that the truth is, to have a healthy body and build bone density and muscle mass and all kinds of stuff, you need to work out, let's say 3 to 4 hours a week, probably doing some strength training. But try telling that to somebody who hasn't worked out in 25 years. It's overwhelming. So they simply shut down hearing that advice. So what does an expert do? Well, they reduce their recommendations. Okay. Let's start with 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Forget about 30 minutes. How about just a walk once a week? How about just a walk once a month? The standard gets lower
You gotta
and lower
start small.
just to get people in the door. I see the same thing with emergency funds. I recommend a 12-month emergency fund, not because it's easy, but because it gives you true financial security, especially when things are particularly uncertain. But whenever I talk about this, I get the same reaction. For me, that's totally unreasonable for most people. Okay, that's why we start with a month, then 3 months, and 6 months, and on and on and on. The goal doesn't change, but we can make the steps feel doable. That's kind of what's happening here with Hayden. He says he wants things to feel equitable, but his income doesn't support that. So they started with $100. Fine, I don't mind it. But there needs to be a vision of that number going up. I still have a lot of questions about how the rest of their money is set up. So let's dig into their CSP. Okay. I'm very curious about the numbers. Can we take a look?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So let's keep in mind you are not married, but you're living together. So is your money in separate accounts?
Oh, yeah.
It is. Okay. But for the purposes of this, you also added a combined, which is very helpful. So let's see here. Taylor, can you read off the word in bold and then the combined number in full next to it for this entire box, please?
Assets, $8,900. Investments, $83,952. Savings, $114,099. And debt, $5,570.
Total net worth?
$201,381.
Okay. I should point out that the majority of the investments are yours, Taylor. So out of 83,000, 82,000 of those are yours. The majority of savings are yours. Out of 114,000, 113,000 are yours. And the debt, $5,500 is Hayden's debt. Okay. How do you feel about those numbers?
I'm very proud of Taylor. She's done really well. She has no debt, saved up so much money, invested. Like she's kicking ass. So I'm really proud of her.
Love that. Okay. And how about for you, Hayden?
I think for me, I'm not super upset with my numbers. It's just kind of where I am right now in life. So I'm in a very transitional part of my life. I think sitting next to Taylor as like a super impressive person might bother some people, but it doesn't bother me.
Okay. All right. Let's go down to the income section. This time, Hayden, I'm going to ask you to read off the combined gross monthly income number.
Gross monthly income, $16,614.
Okay. So that's just about $200,000 a year in household income. Is that correct?
No. Yeah, no.
What is the actual number?
It's annual?
Yeah, annual.
268. That was yours. I think mine was last year like 13,000. So 281.
Right. So you were only off by $80,000.
Okay.
It's a casual, some people lose a couple of quarters in the couch. Some people forget about $80,000 in gross household income. Who am I to say?
Right. Because I get quarterly bonuses and I didn't know how to break that up monthly and they're not guaranteed. So that's what I was worried about.
Okay. So you didn't include that.
Correct.
So are you?
That makes sense. The whole quarterly, non-guaranteed.
I have a simple question. Would she allow a black man to live like this with her? No.
Bishop Bullwinkle?
Hell
Hell
no.
to the none.
To the no. Louis drop down.
Absolutely not. But here's what I would say. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a man, the all-star investor, the money man himself, Alonzo. Shout out to that brother.
Mm-hmm.
He would have been like, first of all, this woman is already showing that she is unfortunately in a situation where she does not want to be as the breadwinner. She is completely compromised. My question is, what is the debt this man is paying? And on top of that, does she have any outstanding student loans, car notes, or any other expenses that have been left out conveniently here?
Yeah.
Somebody's got to go take a look at the books, man.
Yeah. Let's take a break.
You probably
kind of crap and because I don't want to overplay it anyway. Fair use. Let's take a little break. We're gonna watch something a little fun here. Remember that Mario skits I was playing a few weeks ago?
Oh yeah.
Come on. Let me slow it down because it's more
Slow
fun.
it down. I remember there was a skit I saw about Super Mario Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out like, you thought, you were rescuing the princess, but it turned out Mario's an ex won't let go and she's cheating on it and she left him for Bowser. Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Ooh! Oh, yes. He shot himself in the foot.
Here we go.
Is he getting coffee?
Mamma mia.
Oh! Treadmill, treadmill.
Here we go.
Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's fucked up.
They made it smaller.
Yeah.
I see Bowser. Ah, man. What the hell? What the hell? Ay, 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 ay.
Come on. Wow. Oh.
Oh! Oh, he got you. That was foul. Oh no! Oh! Aye.
Oh, it's gotta hurt.
That had to hurt. Hey. Wait, haven't you seen this already? Yeah, he gave up. Oh! That was anyway shit for that. Where is he?
Oh,
Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, short. Oh, he got him. That last one was brilliant. Thought he could call, but he got caught. Halfway? Oh no. Oh!
Ay, ay, ay.
What the hell?
Oh, that's fucked up.
No, he got angry, got caught up. Look at, throw him. Should have gone to the action and said he wanted to kick him in. His anger got the better of him. His anger got the better of him. Watch this.
Come on.
Good. Ah! He got sandwiched. And now,
Game over.
Yeah, no,
you got to give it for these guys. You got to give it up to the creators. How creative you have to be to think of all those ways to die.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if this guy has ever thought about getting a job working for South Park. Consider how many times they got to kill Kenny and everything.
Oh my gosh, they killed Kenny, you bastards.
And Kenny's my favorite character. Except there's one couple times. 2 exceptions. One episode, he gets knocked out. Oh my God, they killed. And then he just gets to his feet. Like, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Or the time he killed Death. Oh my God, Kenny killed Death?
Oh, now
You bastards.
Now, this one's one of the most fucked up ones I've ever seen. This is called Mario Ultimate Records Breaking Speed Run.
Oh, you gotta love the speed runs.
Oh, but keyword speed run. Speed run. You gonna see what I'm talking about?
Hi, it's me, Mario, and today I will attempt to break the Super Mario Speed Run World Record. Ready? Set. Go, man!
Like I said, speed run.
Shout out to Ben Johnson.
Ah! Out of my way, shiitake face! God damn it! Ow!
Hey, man, you okay?
Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop.
I'm not a cop. Jesus.
No time for cops, a cop.
Ow. Dick.
Pick a box. Its contents will.
Hey, you got a warp whistle? I need to catch up my warping, but I can't warp unless I have a warp whistle. So give me a fucking warp whistle.
Sorry, pal. I don't have any warp whistle.
Oh, you want me to suck you off for one? Fine. Don't think I want to warp your whistle for a warp whistle.
Whoa. I am not that person anymore. Get out of here.
Prude. Wow, witness me, Mario. Peach, Peach, I love you. God damn it, just give me another chance, you bitch.
Hey man, it's time to go home. She's moved on, okay?
No.
She left him for Bowser.
Ooh, I'm gonna do it. Speed run the record. Here I come.
I win! Yay!
Don't worry, Mario. We're gonna get you the help you need.
Give me your overalls.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Wait, butt ass naked. What can we do?
And about another news, evidently, Dr. Umar Johnson is losing his school.
Yeah.
Well, actually, more accurate, Dr. Umar Johnson is losing his abandoned buildings that he claimed was going to be a school.
So what is it, like the county, or is it the state is repossessing it?
The state, Delaware, I believe Delaware is repossessing it. But we're gonna go ahead and look at a clip of that from our local lefty Sabby Sabs. If I can find it, I know.
Where's Sabby from? Where's this Sabby from?
Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken.
And she lives where now?
Saying this to crap on anybody. I'm not
not
trying
sure.
to crap
Okay.
on Dr. Umar. Okay.
All right.
What I am going to say is this is not good. It's not good when you've taken so much money from people and you didn't produce the product.
Well,
I do fundraising for mutual aid. We produce the events. We produce the products. I've done fundraising for documentary. We're almost home stretch with that. We should have a teaser coming for you guys pretty shortly, but we produce. And based on what I saw from Dr. Umar recently in a new video, it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. And my big concern is, what about all the people who donated money to this school that he has said for years he was going to open? Do they get their money back? How does this work? Now, I want to remind you where this all came from, okay? It was just, I think it was a week or two ago. I covered the story where Dr. Umar said that his bank accounts were frozen and they wouldn't give him money. So he was asking people to give him money through Apple Pay. Wood said Dr. Umar's scamming ass is going to jail. So just a reminder.
Dr. Umar has access to no money right now because my personal account contains all of my money. I only send it to Apple Pay and PayPal as necessary. So the Prince of Pan-Africanism, for the first time in my life, is without any digital currency. So for my loyal supporters out there, if you can spare a few dollars so I can take care of Queen Mother Ifatunde and myself until my bank account is frozen or canceled so I can get my money back and open up a new account, please hit my Apple Pay or hit my PayPal. My personal PayPal account is Umar the Psychologist at yahoo.com. So that's paypal.me/Umar the Psychologist.
PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/UMARTHEPSYCHOLOGIST. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. Or hit my Apple Pay using my cell number 215-989-9858. 215-989-9858. I've never asked the people for $1. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I have never asked the people for $1 in my life. I've only asked you to donate to the FDMG Academy for Boys. I don't have any sons. I have
bullshit.
2 daughters.
A little suspicious
campaign
here.
is a selfless project, mission, and service to provide our boys with the education that they deserve. But right now, I don't have any money because my account was frozen by my bank because someone has been trying to hack into my account, hack into FDMG Academy account. So the FDMG Academy account is frozen. My personal account is also frozen. That means we're going to lapse on our utility bills. We're going to lapse on our internet bill. We're going to lapse on a lot of our bills at FDMG. The bank is not giving me a timeline as to when the situation is going to be resolved.
So the name of the school is Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, and he's been talking about the school for years. Now, I don't expect someone to just open a school overnight. I understand that does take time, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time. And when people offered, I guess, to help, he seemed to get a little heated. And I just want to show you guys here. Young shared this. Dr. Umar, I don't need no help outside of the team. Team I got, which is filled with experts. So this is when he was talking to, I believe this is Lord Jamar.
You don't open up a school in a year or two. I don't know your brother's story, and I don't care to know it. I don't care to know it.
Why not, though? If it could be helpful to you, why wouldn't you care to know it if it could be helpful to you?
Brother, I have friends who own schools. Do you understand that? I have friends who own schools. So if I need to talk to someone who owns a school, I already got that. I got what I need. The only thing missing from my equation is enough funds to complete the task. That's it. That's it. The school is not open yet because I don't have enough funds to do it that way. I'm not going to no bank.
Maybe we maybe we need fundraising, different fundraising methods. Maybe the people that we go to.
All that panting African, he doesn't have funds to do what he need to do. Just saying.
Have that in place, but what I want you to understand, it takes time to build institutions. I ain't got no problem with where we are. I'm loving where we at. We got our plans done by the engineer. We got our electrician chosen. I'm meeting with my HVAC this weekend. I got my plumber on standby. Roofer did his job. Carpenter lined up. We doing what we need to do on the time frame we doing it in. I don't need no help outside of the team I got, which is filled with experts from the East Coast to the West Coast, brother.
But none of those experts helped the school open. Like the school has not opened. It has been years. And apparently, according to the recent news, it is not going to open. So, you know, and I don't know if this was just a pride thing. Like he seemed pretty upset with Lord Jamar here, where I think Lord Jamar was just trying to offer a little bit of it, but I don't know. Like, do you need help? Like, do you need? And he seemed pretty taken aback by that.
Okay, brother. I mean, these are definitely the answers that people want to know. They want to.
I'm not interested in people. I'm interested in donors, brother.
Yeah, but in order for you to get donors, though, you're gonna have to satisfy these. Yes, brother. And how are you gonna get donors if you don't satisfy? If I'm
disagree with you.
Listen. If I'm considering to be a donor, but I have certain questions that I want answered, I feel like that's legitimate.
Can I tell you why that's bullshit?
Why?
Can I?
Go ahead, please.
Respectfully. You've been
Respectfully.
raising money for 6.5 years, brother. If you ain't doing up by now, you ain't donating. Your question don't matter.
Yeah, quite defensive there. And really, like, I thought that Lord Jamar was asking a real question that, like, if people are interested in donating, they can't ask any questions. Like, what is the progress? Like, what's taking so long? Here's another one here from that same conversation. Shout out to Woods again. He received 16 years worth of donations, social media income, and speaking engagement money. Some even estimate he accumulated well over a couple million. Where did all that money go? Remember when Lord Jamar was asking Dr. Umar for transparency?
We raised the money, we bought the schools. What transparency you talk about? We raised the money, the little bit left is going to repair. What transparency you talk about? You think I'm gonna put the school bank account on YouTube?
Well, of course not.
He's got plenty time. He's got plenty hiding. By the way, AB, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Are you an iPhone user or are you an Android user?
Android.
Okay, because I wanted to. If anybody in the chat is an an Apple user, last time I checked, Apple Pay is similar to Google Play, which means your account is directly connected with your bank account, isn't it?
Yes.
Or connected with a bank card. So how are you supposed to donate to him to that through his Apple Pay if it's connected directly to his, to his bank account?
No comment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on Twitter. You think I'm gonna put the school bank account on Instagram? You watch your damn mind.
I think they maybe want more of a timeline of when it might open or something like that.
Catering to the haters. Don't
No. It's not catering to the haters. We have to. Here's what we got. Here's what we got to do, though, brother. No. It's not about catering to the hate. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. Okay. We have to make sure we have to vet all of our people, bro. I got love for you, bro.
Everybody, then vet them other Negroes in the conscious community who ain't building shit.
We gonna get to them all, bro.
Jamar,
wait, we gonna get to them all.
Who else is building?
Jamar, don't discriminate.
Listen,
somebody built an institution from the grass.
Right.
Name somebody. You ain't got none of them. Name me a YouTuber doing what I'm doing. Any of them conscious dudes. Name one on my level. Name one builder. You crazy.
I can't.
Tie my sneaks, bro.
I can't.
So he's deflecting, right? So Dr. Umar is deflecting here because Lord Jamar is asking for transparency about his school. So he deflects to, well, none of these other, conscious activists are doing what I'm doing. Yeah, but they're not there right now. They're not a part of the interview either. So it was just, that's what I meant about being defensive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
your name is my father-in-law.
How many they kept out of jail, bro? They're not building shit.
Right. So
through the grass. What have they built, bro? Who you know in the conscious movement built an institution? Answer that.
Why is he so heated like
I'm
that?
the only one in my generation doing it.
Well, you're building it. It's
yeah,
not built
bro.
yet, though. It's
They'll
not built.
be there. Don't you worry about it.
Come on, man. You know that old saying, "Hit dogs holler."
And this one's hollering. He ain't been hit yet. He's just hollering like a chihuahua, excited to be at the dog park.
Let's move. I want to talk about your book real quick. Let's talk about your book, the Black Parent Advocate.
Yes, sir.
And he calmed down at that point when the discussion pivoted to his book and not that school. Here's the thing. When you take, it looks like millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars from people and you don't produce, people are going to ask questions, right? So now,
of course,
he is saying that not only is the school not opening, but that the school is being auctioned.
Yep.
I kid you not. Peep it, fam.
On August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a notice to auction off the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy campus for unpaid vacant property registration fees. I repeat, on August the 5th, the city of Wilmington, Delaware, took out a lien to auction off the campus we bought, the campus we've been working on for 6.5 years. I was not notified of this. We were not notified of this. This past weekend, without an email, this past weekend, without a letter in the mail, this past weekend, without a phone call, the city of Wilmington put a notice on the door handle of both of our schools, informing me that if we don't pay the past due vacant property registration fees and outstanding utilities by the 25th of Black August, they will sell our campus.
Why weren't you paying the utilities?
Black August. Is this back pay?
I don't know.
He's talking about?
Let me explain something, folks. First of all, it doesn't get to that point unless quite a bit of time has gone by. Like, the city just doesn't show up one day and say, yeah, we're going to just auction off this building. I mean, like, that means you must have owed a lot of money and you weren't making those payments. So again, it's like you were getting all these donations from other people. Where did that money go? And it's just, it's just ridiculous here. Like, I'm just trying to tell you guys, they don't come in and say, we're going to auction this building out of nowhere. And even usually then you would have received notices. You would have received failure to pay, first notice, second notice, third notice, final notice. I mean, they usually give you a heads up. They don't do this out of nowhere. And I just find it interesting that here it is about a week or two after he said his bank accounts were frozen. And now he comes out with this video where he is telling people that the school is going to be auctioned off, which means not only is the school not going to open, but for all the people who donated money to that school, they basically got played.
Well,
yep. Well,
brothers and sisters, can I ask you a question? Why were we not notified that they were going to try to sell our campus? Brothers and sisters, why are they trying to sell our campus at the very moment that our accounts are frozen?
I'm sorry, that is not how this works. Like, I don't know who is buying this. That's not how it works, you guys. They don't just say, oh, we're just going to auction off the school and no one is notified. That's not how it works.
Nope, it's not.
And talk to people who worked in city planning. I have friends that have worked in like the city offices, the city jobs. That's not what happens. So there's part of the story that he's not telling, and I'm going to show you a little bit more that he doesn't say in this video.
Brothers and sisters, is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence that the city of Wilmington is trying to sell properties that we own and have been working on continuously behind our backs? They were going to sell our schools behind our backs. They didn't even tell us that they were going to try to sell our schools. We received no notice in the mail. We received no notice by email. We received no phone calls at all that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door handle.
You receive bills. There are bills that you have to pay with the building. You can't just not pay the bills and expect. Let me hush.
Somebody stole one set of notifications and sent it to the YouTubian struggle streamers. Somebody stole the Frederick Douglass High School paperwork off the front door and sent it to the struggle streamers. But luckily,
wait a minute. Is Dr. Umar saying, in no uncertain terms,
I'm done with life, and it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault. I'm done.
I mean, hold up, nigga. It's not our problem that you didn't have your shit together.
Nobody had a shit to ever have in the beginning, in the first place.
Why is that our problem?
It's not.
For us, Sister Ra Ebony was able to get the paperwork off the Marcus Garvey School before the haters stole that paperwork. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe, brothers and sisters, and please let me know your opinion. I believe.
Oh gosh, I hate when he does that.
That they were going to
Why did they repeat it 3 times?
sell the school before we found out. I believe that they wanted to sell the school before we found out. We were not supposed to know that they were going to sell our school. Why do I say that?
Bullshit.
We were given no notification. We received no letter in the mail. We received no email. We received no phone call that they were going to try to sell our schools. Instead, they put a notice on the door. In a low-income neighborhood, they put a notice on the door with rubber band and masking tape. They put a notice on the school front door with a rubber band and masking tape.
That's not uncommon either. What are they supposed to use with the notices? That's not uncommon. So here, let me show you something else, guys. Let me show you this, okay? It says that Dr. Umar's school has 99 problems. So let's get into this a little bit. This is the other part that he's not getting into. Dr. Umar Johnson might be about to face his biggest test yet, and it's not a meme, snow bunny, or lecture in sight. Word on the street is that FDMG Academy, they do not even have a website anymore, is tangled up in some serious trouble. The city of Wilmington reportedly ready to snatch the keys if $76,000 in unpaid water bills, penalties, and fees aren't paid up. What did I tell you? It goes on to say here, there are reportedly 2 court judgments, writs of motion, and the sheriff's office sitting on standby. This bad boy is allegedly going to auction. It kind of sucks, but let me pose a question at the end of this writing. What happened to the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Black Boys? Umar hasn't said a lot, but checking this float online, and that's the video that I just showed you. So there are 2 court judgments. There were unpaid water bills, penalties, and fees. When you don't pay those bills, the city can come and take your shit. That's how this works.
Yep.
Well, the call is coming from inside. He trying to make it seem like a conspiracy. This ain't no conspiracy. You ain't pay no damn bills.
Tell him, Sadie.
You know, I know something. Come on, guys. We know a scam when we see one. And that'll happen to you too. It would happen to you. If you bought a building or you were starting a business or whatever, you bought property and you weren't paying those fees, you weren't paying the water bill, all those things, it would happen to you too. So the question is, where did all the money go? Where did all the money go? Where did it go? Black Beauty
probably went to the conscious stripper. Oh, let me shut up. It probably went to the conscious stripper. Oops, did I say that out loud?
He said he is lying. He did a video a few months ago explaining this registration matter. See that? And there you go. Like it just, I don't, you know.
Oh.
I just don't get this. And this is the sad part. People who believed. Mike Bagg says the Dr. Umar school debacle has me conflicted ideologically. I donated to the school and had a vested interest in what it would represent. Although I stepped away from Pan-Africanism, I still wanted to see that school come to fruition because it would have set a precedent in group economics. I'm not going to sit online and bash the man or use this as an opportunity to gain clout from the situation. It's easy to criticize from the comfort of your phone. While I don't agree with everything Umar does, I do believe in group economics and reclaiming power through education. It would have been incredible to see the school succeed, as it would have been the first of its kind. So this is someone who donated to the school. And it's just so what happens to all that money?
Probably
what
spent
happens?
it.
Someone let me know. If you're watching and you're a lawyer, or you guys know someone that's a lawyer that specializes in this particular type of law, if you take money from people to produce said project, event, school, I don't know, and you don't produce it, what happens to the people who gave you their money?
Good question, Savvy. Good question.
Great question, Savvy. Probably needs to be answered.
In fact, In fact, if his accounts are, like I said, shut down, they're probably doing some auditing. Hell, I would be surprised if the IRS, and because now he's got money problems, I wouldn't be surprised if the IRS comes in and says, we're going to do an audit. Because somebody's going to be looking through the books. And then when they do, don't be surprised at what type of transactions they find in the books or in his accounts.
Yep. Sally's pretty much done. So now we need to talk about, believe it or not, Roblox.
I heard.
So for those of you who've been living under a rock, evidently, for those you don't know, Roblox is a platform for children that want to create games, pretty much. And they've been a little controversy, and I got a video here for us to take a look at.
All right, guys, I just got fully deplatformed by Roblox for, as you can see, no reason. They have no reason. They have no evidence of anything I've done. And I'm not the only YouTuber this has happened to this week. No, but a lot of you have probably heard about the Schlep situation. No, a lot more so than just a warning for trying to give kids nightmares. Schlep would now be the second YouTuber from my...
Schlep is his YouTuber, and evidently he's been reporting child predators to Roblox. And
he has been.
He has been, and there's actually 6 arrests of child.
They shut him down because he exposed Roblox, and they're trying to cover their asses because of it.
Yep.
My knowledge to get a cease and desist from Roblox, meaning he can never access the platform again. It's extremely interesting reason why. So he does a lot of the like predator catching videos. It's like Roblox predator goes to jail. Like he catches these guys. He finds them through like Roblox.
Yeah, Roblox is some deep shit. Evidently, Chris Hansen. Yeah, that dude is investigating them too. Remember that dude that caught all them child predators?
How to Catch a Predator, I remember.
Related Discord channels and then catches them in real life. He travels all over the country to do these types of things, these sting operations. So for making these videos, he has received not a thank you for Roblox, not a hey, thanks for helping us with our moderation issues. He received a legal cease and desist notice from Roblox Corporation, meaning if he accesses the platform ever again, if he types in Roblox.com, he will probably be sued for everything he has. Within that cease and desist, they said, while Roblox acknowledges that your stated intentions may be to protect children, and while it recognizes the serious nature of online predatory behavior, your methods, including failing to immediately report suspicious activity to Roblox through proper channels, are actively interfering with Roblox's established safety protocols and critically are exposing Roblox users to increased risk. So Roblox is trying to say, you're making the problem worse by getting these people in jail. And the thing is, Schlep will immediately report these guys to Roblox with evidence of like off-platform behavior, on-platform behavior, and they typically will not ban anybody until his video goes up and he shows their username, of course, and then it's usually until then Roblox will then ban him. You know, after the video gets maybe 1 million views, maybe a zillion views, but not ever through the report system, not ever through emailing Roblox about the certain user. I imagine they'll say, yeah, maybe you should block this person if you don't like what they're doing to you, allegedly. He's not only, reporting them, emailing them with evidence, he is reporting them to the police. What more proper channel than the cups. Accordingly, and pursuant to Roblox's policies, Roblox will be closing your accounts. Please note that the Roblox community standards prohibit opening new accounts to evade an enforcement action. Therefore, we demand that you cease and desist from accessing the Roblox platform. Roblox reserves all the rights to take any and all appropriate legal action against you should your violations of Roblox community standards continue, which really creates some type of gray area. So maybe let's say I saw some very suspicious behavior in one of these hug games. You know, who would have, a suspicious behavior in a hug game, surely never, right? If I reported this to Roblox and, maybe got this person arrested through, my own means and then posted about it, I would be in breach of Roblox's brand new rule. Yep, we got a new rule. They, after they sent Schlepp the cease and desist, they made a new rule. Schlepp broke the rule that didn't exist yet, which is a rule against vigilante groups, which is individuals or groups who take it upon themselves to enforce laws or punish wrongdoers without legal authority. If you look at Schlepp's show, there's a lot of legal authority over here. There, all the proper channels. So framing it as
this hasn't been a good look for Roblox at all. Evidently,
wait a minute, didn't he do this on his channel? He broadcast all this, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So I get that point because
evidently they've lost billions of dollars.
Yeah. In stock. Imagine the number of kids who got off the game or their parents forced them off it.
The vigilante group really undermines what he's doing. I mean, like I said, they keep talking about you need to report it through the proper channels, and he did all that. He did all that many, many times. I think it's just, it's literally just because if you type in Roblox and you see these videos, that's bad publicity for Roblox. This is all my opinion. I think Roblox just did this because they wanted to try to get the Roblox word out of these predator catching video titles, and they thought this was the best way to do it, basically being like, hey, we'll sue you if you get one of these guys arrested and post about it. Which has really shot themselves in the foot, because a lot of videos on this, like big videos from some of the biggest YouTubers ever, it's just a matter of time. Like, obviously this really doesn't affect Roblox too much until actual news outlets pick up on this, because parents aren't watching Penguin Zero, or at least I hope they're not. Parents aren't watching Flamingo, which I hope they are. Not only is it really scary that Roblox is just willing to kind of sue YouTubers over this kind of stuff, but it's also just such a horrible look for anyone who plays Roblox, anyone who's a developer on Roblox, anyone who's a Roblox YouTuber. Saying that you play Roblox as a 40-year-old man already isn't a good look. And then when you hear, Roblox actually...
Oh, not to mention the CEO wants to make Roblox a quote-unquote dating site as well.
What? Dating sites?
Yes. For adults, but evident, yeah.
Something's up. My spidey senses are tingling.
Roblox sues you if you catch any bad actors, let's call them. This is all coming from Roblox's chief safety officer. I didn't know Roblox had one of those. I didn't know they cared about that type of thing. Every day, more than 100 million users of all ages have a safe and positive experience on Roblox.
They have games like Bathroom Simulator on it.
Every day, 100 million people all show up to public bathroom simulator and have a safe, all-ages experience, believe it or not. I'm exaggerating a little bit. I know I think there's a couple other games that aren't bathroom games. This is my favorite part. We continually innovate our extensive safety systems, which combine a cutting-edge AI moderation. You shouldn't be admitting to... let me show you how cutting-edge it is. Literally, the other day, offensive item, yo tango, offensive item. You can't say that. It's spam. This is how good the AI moderation is. I was kind of joking when I said Roblox uses AI moderation, so that's really nice knowing that every time I get some type of warning for saying hola, it's the power of AI. You know, in some of this, it might have been understandable on Roblox's end if Schlepp was doing things like, I don't know if you've seen any of these other catch type videos, but like Vitaly ZDTV, where he just gives the guy a little pub concert, which could be worse than prison. You know, while this clip is very funny, this is not a...
Okay, that's enough of that crap. Let's go back to having some fun. Let's go to TikTok.
Please.
Then after that, we're going to get out of here since nobody wants to come up today. All I have to say about this one is the sip is strong with this one. Hold on, wait a minute.
People don't like Jasmine Crockett. She has nothing but power in her voice. She tells the truth when other people won't. Most of America don't like to see a strong black woman in control.
It used to be a time in this country that we...
My apologies. I should have played this first. My fault.
Simp alert. Simp. 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 Simp.
thought that it was okay to just tell the truth. Instead, we're pushing conspiracy theories, and some of them are killing people. It's the same thing that we have coming out of Doge. It's the reason that people are dying. It's the reason that farmers are losing their farms, because we continue to peddle conspiracy theories.
She needs to be protected by all costs. Anything that don't sound right to her, she's gonna challenge it. You got a lot of monkey see, monkey do's, but not her. She stand on business every time she speaks.
Yeah, including you.
Truthfully, the way she headed, she could be the next president. And for the ones that don't like her, you're the problem. It's time for people to start waking up and realizing what's really going on in America. How long will most people be blinded? I'm starting to understand why most people don't like Jasmine Crockett. She has nothing but power.
What power?
So this is why I despise the liberal. This right here. The liberal is the true racist. And thank God I have tough skin, because shit like this doesn't bother.
There's nothing you can do to make them better fucking people, because good people don't take
Bitch, I am the best sandwich. What the hell is so funny? Bitch, you're not even in
For the record, the best sandwich is the one you make yourself.
the top 20. Bitch, the last time somebody gave a fuck about Ruben was during the second season of American Idol. Do you want to die today? Man, will y'all chill out? Ah, shut up, egg salad. Who the hell are you talking to like that, Tuna? I'm talking to you, you disgusting bitch. Y'all need to chill the fuck out before I slime both of y'all. Bitch, you ain't about to do shit. Okay, where my pew-pew at? Oh my God, y'all being so ghetto. The ghetto. Like, seriously, it's giving Atlanta and it needs to give somewhere in Delaware. Man, fuck that. Let's fight. Hey, why is everybody so upset all the time? Hey. Look, y'all, just because we don't always get along doesn't mean we can't have some decorum. French dip spelled decorum. No. Bitch, throwing hands when we have no hands because we're sandwiches won't solve anything. Yeah, let's just let Carter decide what's the best sandwich.
You know, guys, it really doesn't matter what I...
How? Just tell us your favorite sandwich!
Okay. Well, I would probably say that it's a tie between a grilled cheese sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and a BLT. But on the BLT, I don't really like lettuce or tomato.
So, bitch, you out here eating a BLT without the L or the T?
Yeah, that sounds good.
You can't keep getting away with it. Oh my God.
I know one thing for sure. Well, pause.
Let it finish.
Bitch, I'm coming to Detroit, Michigan. Watch.
Okay, now you can say something.
He won't be asking for Angela Rye's number anytime soon.
No. Oh, I'm so glad you said that, because this episode of the Colosseum Night has been brought to you by, here we go, Angela Rye with lettuce and tomato on the side. Like, share, subscribe, hit my Cash App, support the show, hit the super chat and support the show.
With a tall glass of bitter blue joy juice, the blueberry flavor. Shit.
Yo, Pickle, we need to talk, bitch. Oh my God, what? I think you need to stop making so much pickle flavored shit. Oh, I know this bitch ain't told me how to get my bread. She did? Okay, back here. What are we? All right. Here are the fucking potato wedges. Shit. Oh my God, thank you. Yeah, you're fucking welcome. We're also bringing back the hot and spicy wings.
Okay.
Bitch, this is like the best day ever. Yeah, whatever, bitch. Don't ask me for nothing else. Seriously, all right? Hope you're fucking happy. I am happy, bitch. I am happy. All right, good. I mean, I'd be happier if you never took him away in the first place.
Oh, here we go.
What the fuck did you just say? Hey, America, I know this is confusing because he asked what you just said. Don't actually repeat it. Don't do that. I mean, I'm just saying, if you never took him away in the first place, then we wouldn't have been begging you to bring him back. And they didn't listen. Bitch, this is gonna be so bad. You listen to me, you fat fuck! Ooh, he didn't even say big bad. I do some nice
That was disrespectful.
Very.
shit out of the kindness of my heart, and you got the audacity to open your fuckhole and say that shit to me! Hey, KFC, why don't we take a breather there, compadre? You better shut your fake Clint Eastwood ass up! Shut it up! Man, you cross the line. You ain't have to call me no fat fuck. You know, bitch, it's like 2 o'clock. Shouldn't you be getting another divorce? Oh, not the high divorce rate. Look, KFC, you need to McDonald's, how you gave these people a fake fucking snack wrap. And then talking about it's the real thing. No, the fuck it isn't! You're a lying ass bitch! Yay, snack wrap! Jack in the Box, do you have any idea what's going on right now? I do not. Here's how this is gonna go. On August 18th, you're gonna get your fucking wedges. You're gonna get your fucking hot and spicy wings. And then you're gonna shut the fuck up! Sound good? Oh, for Christ's sakes, America, you can answer now. Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, KFC. Great. Glad we worked that out. Hey, I'm going to get a couple friends and we're going to run a trailer pump. Hope you don't mind. I do not. That's what the fuck I thought.
Ooh.
Bitch. Yeah, I got nothing today. Bitch,
I bet he don't. That's one time talking about like that shit.
Sour Patch Kids, why are you mad at Oreos? Damn, okay. We're starting like that. We're starting like that. Yeah, because bitch, why you go full Kendrick on this motherfucker? I ain't even want to talk about it. Fine, whatever. It's just that he a hoe. He a fucking hoe, and he know he a hoe, and don't even care that he a hoe. He hoe positive. Now, Sour Patch Kids, there's nothing wrong with being a little promiscuous every once in a while. Shut the fuck up,
I've
Mr.
had those in a while.
Hey, Sour Patch Kids. Don't talk to me, you slut.
Oh, for the record, Mr. Goodbar is my favorite, my father's favorite candy bar.
Yo, you
Oh,
ain't
was
gotta
it?
be calling
Yeah.
me no slut. Well, that is what I call whores, so I don't know what you want me to do. Dang, Sour Patch, why you always gotta be
I still have one for time, just just for.
so messy? Exactly.
Okay.
You always want to be starting something. Shimon. Well, I ain't sorry, bitch. This motherfucker got a higher body count than Dexter, and y'all mad at me. Come on now, the body count can't be that high. Oh, you poor delusional
wait, please.
bitch. Hey, y'all. Oh, this is awkward. Well, it's not like you're gonna have 4 more examples. What the heck? What the heck?
Please.
The heck? The heck? It's not like you can come up with 4 more examples? Bitch, are you dumb? What the heck? What the heck?
Wait, Chicks and Oreos? Really?
God, Oreos.
Oh, Reese's and Oreos? Damn.
You know what? Yes, bitch, okay? I am for the streets. I am a Super Saiyan level hoe, and I ain't ashamed of it. Hey, you guys ever kissed a possum right on the mouth? What? Haha. First they're sour, and then they're sweet. Nah, fuck that. Y'all don't deserve my sweet. Fuck the sweet. I'm just sour now, bitch. Bitch, I'm coming back to Detroit, Michigan. Well, Hulu, are you ready? Yes. I only exist because of your divine power and wisdom. You are the end and the beginning of all worlds. And I know that with all of my heart. Bitch, what in the Thanos fuck is this? Another has been consumed by my infinite power. Disney, are you ever not doing too much? Do not speak to Highfather that way, mere mortal. Oh, ESPN. Oh, you in the sunken place, huh? Bitch, you gotta surrender to Disney's love and his mercy. Shit, y'all better get this bread. Absolutely the fuck not. Ain't nobody watching Power on Disney Plus. What's up, motherfucker? I'm Tommy Egan, and you're watching Disney Channel. Like, for real, Disney Plus, you can't take everything. I can if it is his will. And by his will, I mean mine. Okay, Disney, you can take me. Tubi, there's actually a big application process, and it's a whole bunch of bureaucratical things.
Nobody wants
You
to be.
wouldn't even want to do it. You wouldn't even want to. Bitch, we should have jumped you when you ruined Doug. I ruined nothing. Bitch, you gave me longer sleeves, and you made Roger Klotz rich. I will never forgive you! Bitch, just come on over to our side. We got Jeff Goldblum over here. No, you people are insane. Excuse me, please do not refer to my components as people. Yeah, man, don't be doing that shit. You're gonna get us in trouble. Fuck! There might be one person that can stop him. Sup, bitches? Arby's, we need you to buy Disney Plus. Oh, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Oh, come on, Arby's. We know you have the money. Oh, I do. I'm fucking loaded. It's not an issue of ability. It's an issue of wanting to. Seriously, guys, it's not that bad over here. Disney has this new movie about Malcolm X. Who's playing Malcolm X? Pedro Pascal.
See,
Oh, hell no.
Ha ha. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald Disney Plus. That is not your slogan, bitch. And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me. Bitch, I'm coming to San Antonio. Bitch, there ain't nothing like the original. I'm the best croissant. Bitch, you know it's all about the round pole croissant. You and your fucking circles, bitch. I'm sick of it.
The
Bitch, do me a
croissant.
favor. Don't step up to the pawn all chocolate croissant. Bitch,
Oh, here we go.
what y'all want?
Wait, no
why did
Zoomers?
y'all ask us to meet you here? Mr. Timberlake, Mr. Genuine? I think it's time to retire, guys. Boy, what the hell are you talking about? Look, man, it's hard to accept because y'all are legends, but y'all tired. Accusations. Oh, really? Gen Z, would you mind pulling up the
Wait, Genuine is still making music? Really?
clip? I've literally shown you how to do this a million times, but whatever.
I got this.
Bitch, what did you do? I ain't did nothing. Bitch, if you didn't do nothing, then why are we here? Bitch, I don't know why you're here, and I don't care. Bitch, what the hell is this? What the heck?
What?
No. No.
What in the heck, dude?
What? No. What the fuck? No. How do you make ketchup? No.
Honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with it, bitch. You don't see nothing wrong with it. No, you don't see nothing wrong
I've
with it.
heard tomato juice, but carrot juice.
Because people like ketchup, bitch. So you thought that people would want a ketchup smoothie? Didn't nobody thought shit? I don't think okay, that's ghetto. Who does that? I don't think, bitch. I know. Man, y'all better stop fucking with my money. Ketchup, bro. Who asked for this? Y'all really don't get it, do you? Did nobody ask for this shit? It's stupid. But they gon' get it anyway. And why the shit would they do that? Because the internet told them to, bitch. If we get even one dumb influencer bitch to drink this drink on camera, we got him. We got him. And if a bunch of bros are like, that's dumb as fuck, I would never drink that shit, that helps us even more. Because then a bunch of chicks will be like, actually, no one ever asked your opinion, so we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want. So you think that people will order this drink out of stupidity and spite, bitch? This is America. Of course they will. That's fucking brilliant. I ain't even gonna lie, that's the smartest shit that's on some psychosis. This is the most bamboozle type shit I have ever heard in my entire life, and honestly, next level manipulation. I'm here for it. Ha ha. Rule the day. That is not your slogan, bitch.
Hey, B. I'm just glad that I live in Norway, but I was exposed to commercials like this growing up, and to stuff like this growing up, and I'm like, yeah. First of all, one, I'm glad I'm lactose intolerant. Two, I'm glad I have celiac disease, so I can't consume any of this shit. That's why I don't mess with candy bars. I can't have candy bars anymore. And that's a blessing in disguise, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And hell, I remember last time I bought a bag of marshmallows, and I went through it within 3 days. I didn't realize how fucking addictive they were. And then when I realized what they're made of, I said, I'm getting rid of that shit. Even though the package said gluten free, I was not fucking with that. Yeah, but I'll tell you that Carter Anderson, one funny motherfucker.
Yeah, I got one more than the thing show. Black Uru just sent me something, so we're gonna take a
Oh,
look.
how is Black Uru? What is he doing? I wonder.
I know.
When tax season? Uh-oh.
Asked me for coffee today after work, and I politely told him no, and then brought myself to McAllister's, where I got this croissant, this grilled chicken sandwich, and an entire bowl of broccoli cheddar soup and a Dr. Pepper for under $25. Now, I'm not going to argue with you about how you like to date, just like I don't want you to argue with me about how I like to date. But coffee is never going to be an option for me. And just like I respect your choice to coffee, respect mine to not coffee.
I don't drink coffee either, so okay. No, more power to it. That's what I'm going to say.
And I politely told him no, and then brought myself to McAllister's, where I got this croissant, this grilled chicken sandwich, and an entire bowl of broccoli cheddar soup and a Dr. Pepper for under $25. Now, I'm not going to argue with you about how you like to date, just like I don't want you to argue with me about how I like to date. But coffee is never going to be an option for me. And just like I respect your choice to coffee, respect mine to not.
Maybe in her defense, well, not really in her defense, but here's an alternative way to look at it. You remember when we were teenagers, and sometimes you'd ask, "Yeah, you want to go grab a soda?"
Yeah.
You'd ask a chick to go. You want to go grab a soda? That's still an option. So I can understand if you don't like coffee. Hey, we can go grab a soda. Or like I remember Marlon Wayans once said to Mara Taylor, "Hey, if you don't want to grab coffee, we can always grab a Yoo-hoo or something." Just thinking outside the box here. All right, next. Just loading.
Yeah, next.
What you do? What you do? They took it down.
Oh, sorry.
Here we go.
Reason these men not paying y'all bills like they was paying ours back in the day is because y'all don't cook and fuck.
Yeah.
Papa had a hot plate and hot cat by the time he pulled in the carport. Reason these men not paying y'all.
Damn.
No, tell it to him. Tell it to him, mama.
Hell nah. The cop's right there, man. Damn. Oh my God. Hey man, take care, man. Hell nah. The cop's right there, man. Damn. Oh my God.
What's that about? What's that doing up there, y'all?
Got this place cleaned up pretty good. Cleaned your...
No! Okay? Because when I say no, it's no. And I ain't gonna repeat it. You know what I'm saying? Who are you yelling at? Him, yeah. Why are you yelling at him like that? He don't be listening.
Have an update. I have finally decided to take a leap into weight loss medication with Weight Watchers. And here,
You know, a lot of people on the left really do just believe in equality, fairness, improving material conditions, and rectifying historical injustice, and that's completely fine. And a lot of people on the right really do just believe.
Whatever.
Yeah. In other news, we gonna get AB fitted for a suit because he's gonna be Roland Martin for Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, AB. You would look magnificent in an ascot.
You guys have to Jasmine Crockett was at a town hall meeting. In that town hall meeting, she was talking about how going to her grandma's house was her favorite place, and then you have someone interrupt her, calling her out for the hood rat that she is not. Watch the video.
Well, she is a fake ghetto hood rat.
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah, she is a rich kid. She's a preacher's daughter.
Some Democrats are realizing that defending crime might not be the best strategy. I guess
No shit,
crime is
Sherlock.
good isn't testing well with focus groups. Democrats are literally pulling out spreadsheets to explain why you should be okay with getting carjacked.
You can't keep saying violent crime is down, but the murder rate's up. You don't brag about a rising murder rate. And the Democrats are, I agree with you, Mika, they're falling into the trap of defending what's indefensible.
It's a trap. Yes, it's a
trap.
Y'all never fail to schedule-ize children. For y'all to literally run with this narrative that Trump lowered the age of consent to 14 for people to have scheduled relationships and people can marry fucking children is asinine. He wants DC to change their age to prosecute these thug-ass teenagers as adults. On God, I stand to...
Quiet as fuck in my neighborhood. I've lived around here for years, and it ain't been this quiet.
Lives in D.C., which Trump just militarized.
And forever. Y'all like, oh, the police ain't doing nothing. They just standing around doing nothing. What you expect them to do? Y'all didn't want Trump to come to this city, but now he's here. Y'all the reason. Y'all just gave him a reason. I don't like that fool, but I ain't mad at this. I haven't heard gunshots in like 4 or 5 days, and I usually hear them every night. The cops are all over this city, and if you don't see them doing anything, you know why? It's because the fools have gone into hiding. The minute that they leave and get off these streets, oh, the niggas coming back out again. So I'm going to enjoy the peace while I can, because I'm not out here breaking the law. Y'all been in the street murdering kids. Y'all been in the street murdering innocent people. We gave the mayor a chance to do something, and the chief of police. Neither one of them did anything. Y'all want the cops to put on a show, so y'all had something to put on social media. But y'all put them YNs on social media all the time. Quiet as fuck in my...
So President Trump just announced that they found 12.4 million names of people supposedly 120 years old getting monthly Social Security checks. And get this, 35,000 of them are listed as 160 years old.
That's insane. That's utterly insane.
Man.
If you haven't realized by now, what Trump does is create problems for him to solve.
This guy just said that Trump creates problems just so he can solve them. Really? Did Trump create the...
Don't talk about the Joe Biden administration like that. Oops, did I say that out loud?
So my old Trump...
Not loud enough.
Who I cut off after the election decided to give me a call and confess to me that he fucked up voting for Donald Trump.
We don't care.
So
I'm not surprised.
He called me like, yeah, you was right, man. You was right. All this shit that's going on, I don't like what's going on. I just really wanted overtime. That's what he telling me. I just really wanted no time.
Black and white people, y'all not tired of the Democrats playing in y'all face? Y'all not tired of the total fucking disrespect of the Democrats playing in your face? They out here.
Yeah, actually, I am.
Look here. Both sides are just two wings in the same goddamn vulture. Now, Democrats front like they are for minorities. Everybody knows good and well the Republicans don't give a damn about minorities. Well, certain minorities. And black people, they understand what they need to do to get you guys to become disillusioned. They want y'all to remain.
That's how they get us.
Yeah. But they want to maintain the same order, same social order where you guys are at the bottom. And if they can't do it through mass incarceration, they're going to do what they can to have you guys completely disillusioned with the whole system.
Yeah, before we get out of here, this show has been brought to you by Hey Big Head, the Reachback Gang. Like, share, subscribe, hit the Cash App, support the show, hit the Super Chat. This show has also been brought to you by...
Wait, crayons? Don't talk about crayons. Crayons? Crayons?
I miss coloring.
Yeah.
I miss coloring like when I was little.
Graphic design helps.
Yeah. Oh, there's some apps there are apps where you can do like touch screen. Apps where you can like pretend to be coloring. That helps for me.
Why would I need to do that?
No, that's what I do. That's what helps me.
I can have AI generate line art and color it in with my photo editor. So
I get that, AB, but I'm saying what works for me. This is what works for me. I understand what works for you.
I do that from time to time. I might do a tutorial on how to do that one day.
That'd be cool. Wait a minute. Given all the politics, aren't you a low information voter at the end of the day?
Yeah, I guess. According to some people, I'm a quote unquote textbook definition of a low information voter.
Low IQ voter. Right.
I misinform my audience as much as possible. Yada, yada, yada. But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody that came through. This is AB Media 83, and I'm going to bed. Peace. Yo, this is AB Media 83. Want to support the channel? Hit the Cash App. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification so you can be notified next time I upload a live stream or video. And always remember, keep it grinding, keep it pushing, keep it moving. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Peace.